What's going on, guys, girls? Rob with Keith right now. And the question out there is how many what do I think of the game so far today? All I can say, what's up, Darius? All I can say is Indianapolis laid the egg of the day. And Tennessee almost shit their pants at the end of the day.
Did they make you shit your pants?
Not me. Not me. Vic Fangio's out. Offensive coordinator for the Lions. Somebody help me out with his name. Anthony Lynn. At halftime, they went to him and said, "You're out at the end of the game." So they were not happy with the way the Lions were playing in the first half. Second half, they did better. And so Anthony Lynn is out as offensive coordinator. Let's go down the list here, and we'll just figure out who you guys think stays and who goes. Flores, what was his name? Brian Flores, the Miami Dolphins coach. What is Miami Dolphins coach's name? I don't know. Miami Dolphins head coach. Brian Flores, yeah. Brian Flores, I think he stays. He's had some decent wins, and today would be a decent win if he ends up winning over the Patriots at home. I think there's a chance of that. Interim coach for the Houston Texans, David Culley. All I can say is this. This team put fights up week after week, just like in Lions. They put fights up every week. Everybody said the Texans suck, the Texans suck, the Texans suck, Texans suck. And so I think Culley is still probably gone, but it should be interesting. Here comes Tim. What's up, Tim?
Thankfully, we are not in population choke city. Population 1, the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah. Mike Zimmer. I think Mike Zimmer's out. I don't care if
that's what I'm reading too.
I'm hearing Mike Zimmer is going to be out the door. Matt Nagy may be gone before the night's over with. It would not surprise me at all that Black Monday becomes Black Sunday, and he could be done.
Because Fangio's already done.
Yeah, Vic Fangio, and so is the offensive coordinator with the Lions who got fired at halftime today, Anthony Lynn.
Yep. Wow.
They came in at halftime and told him he was done. You could pack your shit after the game. Yeah. So he came back out there, but they had another guy out there helping him called Matt Rule. Matt Rule for the Carolina Panthers. I think he's gone.
Well, okay.
I think he's
that's
lost.
Not true. He's on a he's got 7 more years left on a contract.
You don't think they'll get rid of him?
From what I'm reading, no, but logic would say, and God knows NFL owners don't follow logic.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a new coordinator, but yeah.
We'll see what happens. I still say Matt Rule Lee is gone before the end of the week. Okay. Robert Saleh went in with the Jets ownership and had a meeting with them Friday and discussed how he wanted to have changes done to the team for 2022-23. Saleh will be staying.
Well, he doubled their win total, didn't he?
Huh?
They went from 2 wins to 4 wins?
Something like that. Yeah, they did pretty good. They didn't do bad at all.
Hey, Harris.
Pete Carroll.
Hey, has Harbaugh been fired yet?
Harbaugh has not been fired yet. John Harbaugh I'm coming up to him in just a second. Pete Carroll, the way I understand it is they're going to give him, they're giving him the freeway and they're opening the door for him. And if he doesn't want to accept it, they're going to give him a little boot to help him. So I understand he's going to get it. He's going to get the axe. Russell Wilson is leaving Seattle. We don't know where he's going, but we do know he's coming east. John Harbaugh cannot survive this season. He made at least 4 game losing coaching mistakes this year.
Wait a minute. They lost 9 games. He made 9.
Well, what I'm saying is 4 that the coaches would make, where if he wins 2 of those and loses 2 of those, they're in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Mike Tomlin, I understand Mike Tomlin got a vote of confidence last night at a dinner with the team. They went up to him. They presented some stuff to Roethlisberger. They realized Roethlisberger, whenever they lose, that's their last game with him. Roethlisberger will retire at the end of the year. I'm hearing Tomlin has a vote of confidence from the organization. That does not mean Tomlin stays. Tomlin could still leave if he wants to, but I think his heart of hearts is at Pittsburgh, and that's where he probably wants to stay. Now, quarterbacks. Oh, my God. First off, I'm hearing the kid down in Houston is going to be their starter next year. And I'll tell you what, why not? The kid plays his ass off down there. Mills, my God, he plays. He's one of the guys that shows up whether anybody else has.
Is that the guy from Stanford?
I don't think he played it. Where did he play? I want to say he played.
What's his name?
Mills. Mills is his last name, the one that plays for Houston Texans.
He was either Stanford or Arizona.
Davis Mills. I think it's
Davis. I think it is Davis Mills, but was it Stanford?
It was either Stanford or Arizona State or something.
I think it was Stanford.
Let's see. He went to Stanford. Yeah.
Okay, he did go to Stanford. Okay.
In fact, there was somebody that does those college draft previews, and I can't remember which one it was. Projected him as like a late first-round draft pick
last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's a third-round pick, so he
went third. He went third. But hey, he's played well. He's played well. He's outperformed most of the rookies this year. That's for sure. He's played well. So,
last 4 games, which is why I picked the Texans when they got their butts kicked by the 49ers last week.
Yeah. And what'd you say?
Hey, Alex. Huh?
What'd you say about him?
I say he outperformed all of them except for Mac Jones.
Yeah. And the 49ers, this tells you how much they think of their starting quarterback. They benched him today for Garoppolo to try to make the playoffs. And he played
was their starter.
Huh?
Garoppolo was their starter.
What I'm saying is he didn't start last week, though. The other kid
injury.
Huh?
He's missed the last 4 weeks injured.
That's what I'm saying, though. But the fact is, the kid was pissed because he thought he ought to be the one to direct him into the playoffs. And
well, that shows you the kid's hungry. I like that.
Yeah, it shows you the kid's hungry, but the fact is, he's not getting the job done on the field. He's just not.
Well, he didn't do bad. He kept them there.
What was their record with him, and how many INTs and touchdowns did he throw?
What was his quarterback rating, in other words?
Yeah. Let's see what he did.
Let's see here. That's good.
Because he's got a small body of work, so we can't go by. I mean, a lot of it anyway.
Right.
But because
what were their last 4 games? What's their record in the last 4 games?
The 49ers.
Yeah.
Would they go 3-1?
I'm
not sure.
I'll be back. Just a second.
Let's see.
Hi, Paul. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Hey,
Paul, what's
Alex,
going on, my friend?
It's the middle of the night.
So Davis Mills, I don't know.
No, not Davis Mills. The kid from the 49ers.
Oh, Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. That's what we want. That's what we want to know. We want to know what his numbers were for the year.
Okay, hold on.
But I would have started Garoppolo today. Now,
absolutely.
But I also understand there's a great chance that Garoppolo is going to be gone at the end of the year. They're going to want Lance to probably be their quarterback.
Well, yeah, Garoppolo's a free agent at the end of the season.
Yeah, and they're probably going to let him go. They'll probably let him walk.
Let's see here. So Trey Lance's stats, 603 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and then 38 rushes for 168 yards.
Nothing wrong.
Not
with
bad.
that. Not bad. Not bad
And
at all.
and what was our win loss record over the last 4 games, Tim?
Yeah. Well,
Let's
if you can look and see
see if I can pull it.
what the 49ers did in the last 4 weeks. Cardinals and Seahawks tied at 17 right now.
3-1.
3-1.
I thought that's what it was. Buccaneers and Panthers. Buccaneers came out the gate slow. They were down 7-0. They were up 17-7, and Carolina has the ball at their own 37, 3rd and 4. Patriots, Dolphins, halfway through the 3rd. The Patriots are making a comeback. They were down 17-0, folks. 17-10 right now. And I think they're awaiting a kickoff.
And 49ers and Rams are tied at 17 at the end of 3.
Yes. Yes, they are.
What did Buffalo do today?
Buffalo right now is winning. Buffalo is winning. They're beating the Jets 13-7.
Okay.
12 and a half left in the 3rd, and they're at their own 28-yard line. The Jets have already got 3 sacks on Allen today. They've been all over him today.
Saints fans probably thinking the Rams are going to eliminate them again because they had that call that they were upset about in that conference championship game a few years ago, and now the Rams had a 17-0 lead today.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
but
Wilson's been sacked 4 times today. Wilson has been put on his back 4 times.
Stop.
And I don't know anybody that watched the Baltimore-Pittsburgh game.
Nope.
Not really.
But
all of it.
I will
that game was.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwayne.
But
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Roethlisberger actually got slammed to the ground today. Had that been, let's say, some of these smaller quarterbacks, it would have been a flag. It would have been a flag. And how about the bullshit call yesterday evening with the guy putting his hand next to his face like this and just patting him like that, and they throw him 15 yards, roughneck pass. Such a bullshit deal.
I didn't see that yet. You text me on that.
That was
I
bull.
seen
It was the first 2 minutes of the game, and I was like, I'm cutting it off. I don't want nothing more to do with this bullshit. It was terrible. How you doing, Dwayne?
Good, Rob.
Here.
All right.
Hello, Alex. Yeah, I couldn't believe Jacksonville upsetting Indianapolis.
Well, the Colts
Yeah.
laid 3 eggs today, and all of them was named wins. And I mean, can you really count on him to come in next year and be your starter? If he is, and that's what Indianapolis is happy with, they're idiots. They're idiots, man, because I mean, they're that close. And that's all they need is a quarterback that's I don't even consider Wentz serviceable.
Maybe they get Peyton Manning out of retirement.
No. Oh, no. Peyton Manning, his shoulder is Swiss cheese.
Yeah. Maybe they can get what's the name out of Houston if he can get out of those 26 rape charges.
I doubt it.
You do notice Houston not one time this year brought his name up. Not one time. They knew the position they were in. They had been told by the league, shut it up. If the Raiders beat the Chargers, is there any chance to qualify? Yes.
Raiders win the ring.
Yeah, Raiders are in if they win.
Win or tie, right?
If there's
Yes.
a tie, the Chargers are in. Yeah.
Right.
No, you
Chargers
know what?
need
If
to-
there's a tie, them are in.
Right.
Raiders and Chargers are in. Yeah, if there's a tie. Raiders right now, let's see. What else do they need to help them to get in? I was thinking they almost were already in anyway. Let's see.
I just put my stats in the chat. Nothing to write home about. Then again, it is everybody's going to get screwed over for
Raiders
the Houston
playoff
game.
possibilities. let's see what the Raiders. All right. They have an 11% chance, even if they lose tonight, to make it into the playoffs. So let's see what the Raiders can do. I was thinking they almost win already.
Well, the way I'm looking at it is if they tie, Pittsburgh is in. If there's a
No. If it's a tie, Pittsburgh's out. Pittsburgh. That's the only way Pittsburgh's out is if it's a tie tonight.
Well,
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
That's right. They're taking 7 teams. Duh.
Yeah. Pittsburgh's
Yeah.
out. Pittsburgh's out, and both of those two teams are in if they're a tie. But if it's a win,
All
I
right.
want to.
Right.
But let's see.
Okay.
Let me figure out what else is going on here.
Okay.
Um,
So what's the early thing on Pittsburgh, Kansas City being the 4:30 game on Saturday?
I'm going to say
Pittsburgh's not
no.
in yet.
Or
yeah,
if they get in.
right. If there's no tie, the Steelers are number 7.
They might make that game the Monday night game.
They'll make it a night game. I guarantee you they'll make it. I'll say the Sunday night game. I'll say they're going to want Kansas City as one of the later games, and they're going to want Tampa, Kansas City, Tampa, and then probably one of those rematches.
I'll tell you what, if Cincinnati's playing, let's see, Cincinnati, New England. No, you're not going to put that for afternoon. Buffalo and Chargers, if that's the matchup, could be the Saturday
that probably
afternoon.
would be an afternoon game. Yeah,
but especially if you're playing in Buffalo, that's a decent scenario because all the rest of them. I mean, you're not going to put the Rams in Philly if you're playing in LA at 4:30. That could be the Saturday night game.
I don't think it'll be a night game. The night game, they're going to want the most eyes watching it. Kansas City at home, Tampa Bay at home.
Or what about Dallas?
Dallas and Arizona.
Dallas right now doesn't look like they're going to be playing Arizona, though. That's the thing. It looks like it could change now.
I enjoy World War II.
Let's see.
24-17, about 9 minutes left in the third.
Let's get busy and get some
going here. IDJ's doing a live unboxing.
I picked this up.
Oh, is he?
I have my nation.
Who's hitting him?
What's he playing?
Boxing. I said, who's hitting him?
Stalin's Triumph.
Yeah, I was asking him who hit him. Who's hitting him? Right now, the Cardinals drop if they lose to the Seahawks. It's 9 minutes left in the third, and they're down a touchdown.
They're up.
No, they're up. They're up. I'm sorry. They're up. They're up.
The Cardinals can't be any worse than 5th.
They can't.
No, wait a minute. Yes, they can.
They can fall to 6.
Yeah, they can go 6.
Yeah.
It's a 49ers. Okay, Cardinals win tonight.
They're 5th. If the
They're
Cardinals win, they're 5th.
Right. Now, if Tampa Bay and the Rams were both to lose, Dallas would be 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
Paul. Have a good night.
All right, take care, Paul.
And then they would host Philadelphia.
And then right now, the Rams and 49ers are tied at 17.
Right.
They're
The Rams
tied.
have the ball 2nd and 10.
And the Buccaneers are looking more and more like a number 2. They really are. They would pass the Rams for number 2 if they end up winning and the Rams lose, and the Cowboys would get a 3.
How would Tampa Bay go ahead of the Rams?
They would have one more win.
Now, if Tampa and the Rams both win, they're both 13 and 4.
No, right now the Rams are tied. I said though. That's the thing.
Right,
They
but
could lose.
if they both win,
If they both
the
win,
Rams stay with 2.
Tampa's 2. I mean, Rams are 2, and then Tampa's 3.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying if the Rams lose this game, they're going to go. They're
Right.
going to fall to a 4.
4 and Tampa and Dallas go up.
Looks
Yeah.
like we have a touchdown for Miami here.
Yeah, Miami just scored, made it 24-10. The Patriots are more and more looking like a 5 seed. They really are.
Yeah,
They are looking
which
like
which is okay for them because I think they should beat Cincinnati.
they got to go on the road though. That's the thing. Which
Yeah, they won't play at home at all.
no.
No.
If they won,
And
if they
they
won,
really don't want that 5 seed though, because they got Cincinnati, then they go to Tennessee.
Well, it'd be the second highest, or
All the road teams won, and they could maybe get up.
yeah.
they could,
They'd
yeah.
have a home game.
They could move
next.
right. They could move
Yeah.
up the second week. Yeah, definitely. Don't be surprised if the Patriots on the road is a primetime game. I wouldn't be surprised at all because right now, let's see, 2 is Kansas City, 3 is Buffalo, and 4 is
Cincinnati.
yeah. Cincinnati Patriots game could definitely be a primetime game. Wouldn't surprise me at all. A lot of folks love the Patriots, and Cincinnati's getting a lot of love this year. They really are. Yeah. How about the way Rodgers got taken out of the game?
How?
The coach called him over to the sideline, and he thought they was calling a timeout. He told him over and just told him to sit down, and that was middle of the second. It didn't even go the full half.
I knew something happened when I seen Detroit won that game.
He was pissed, and the way I understand it, him and his girlfriend, they done called off their marriage now, whatever. The new
Aaron
chick.
Rodgers committing to a relationship.
He's a weird one. He's a weird one.
Well, he dated that Olivia Munn woman who was on G4.
And then he dated Danica Patrick, and then
Right.
Then now he's been with this new chick, and both of them damn nuts. Both of them crazy as hell. Yeah. Bills and Jets. Bills and Jets 13-7.
I'm
Buffalo's
doubting
going
Allen
on
is
20.
playing right now.
Do what?
I said I'm doubting that Allen is playing. I guess he is. Okay.
Oh, he's got to be because they're looking to move up seeding. Yeah. If they lose and Patriots win, Patriots get a home game, and the Bills become a wild card. So they cannot afford not to play him right now. Yeah.
I don't think the Bills want to go to Cincinnati either.
Yeah, I don't think neither team wants to go to Cincinnati.
No.
No. You're right. I agree. But right now they're having problems with the Jets. Jets defense has played some pretty well this year. They really have. It's just a matter.
They're better than a 4-win team.
Huh?
They are better than a 4-win team.
Yeah. Falcons just score, make it 24-12. And I want to say that we're pending an extra point. Yes, 24-13. 2:49 left in the third. The Falcons will be kicking off to the Saints. Saints are doing it with Taysom Hill, 7 of 9 for 107. That's not going to win a playoff game for him. I'm sorry. That's just not going to do it.
I'll tell you what, the 49ers are eating the Rams up in the second half.
Yeah. They are wanting that. How many times? Let's see how many sacks they've gotten. That means a lot because what's his name Stafford does not like getting hit. Sacks allowed. Rams 4. They've allowed 4 sacks already. T.J. Watt tied the record with Strahan, so they will share that record going into the future. 22.5 sacks.
Well, you got to put an asterisk there because you got 17 games.
One extra game. Yeah. One extra game. You're right. Yep. You got it. Buccaneers just give up a field goal. 17 to 10. And now they're to Carolina, 32. And touchdown right here might would ice. It wouldn't quite ice the game, but
Well, Cardinals are punting right now.
Sam Darnold, 19 of 26 and 153. So he doesn't have a home crowd on his ass. Tom Brady, 20 of 27, 226, one touchdown. So he's not missing much. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, they've looks like only 11 times that the Buccaneers have run the ball.
Yeah, they are counting on the pass.
Well,
Vaughn run 10 times and Bale once.
Hey, Harris,
32 yards.
from the facial expression of my cat, what would you say her emotion is right now?
Content.
Pissed. She's ready to chew your ass up.
yeah.
Well, look at this one.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't look like he wants to go anywhere.
No. I came in because I've been out on the road since like 11 o'clock. I come in and he hasn't left my side yet.
Yep. Now, how does he and the cat get along?
Oh, they lay together.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She'll sit there and she'll start biting his ears and then start cleaning his ears.
Wow.
And he just lays there and lets her.
Wow. Buccaneers are down to the 22 of the Cardinals right now. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I'm guessing all of us are pretty much watching the same game because I'm guessing the East Coast is getting the Rams and 49ers on Fox.
Right.
Yeah, you're getting two different games. It's two double headers today. 2 on CBS.
Yeah, I got them and I got the Buccaneers.
Yeah. And the Buccaneers, 20 seconds left to go. The third quarter is just about done. The Bucks
I've got it already ended.
Already into the third. And
Yep.
Is it 3rd and 3? Is it going to be did they turn it and get a first down there?
There's second and 4, a second goal at the 4.
Oh, okay.
And
and there's a baseball demo. Hello.
Starting
participation today.
Yeah. Colts get a participation trophy if they don't get nothing.
Oh, it's going to be fun watching urinating. Well, the urinating tree that I talked about last night. He did a live stream for the Steelers game.
Oh.
And boy, at the end, he was happy. I'm saying, oh, they're going to the Super Bowl. He's like, I don't care if they get beat. They're going to the Super Bowl. And yeah.
Mike, you got to come on here now before we start getting busy at the airport.
Matt Jones just fumbled on the Dolphins 10, baseball demo says.
Yeah. They got they lost the ball 24-10. The Patriots are in trouble.
Here comes LB. Yeah, I said LB's coming.
End of the third quarter.
I said, look, he starts looking for her.
Oh, boy.
You get her?
End of the third quarter, 17-10, Bucks and Panthers. And the Panthers are in some trouble right now. The Bucks, if they score, they'll be up 2 touchdowns. We'll see what happens there, but that could be not so good a scenario for Darnold and company. No doubt about that. Ooh, I hear some dogs going at it.
Who's barking?
That's outside here.
That's outside of Keith. Oh, okay. Cardinals beating up on the Seahawks. Already told you folks, Vic Fangio got fired this morning. Vic Fangio, the ex-coach of the Broncos, Brian Flores. I'm hearing he's going to be safe. Of course, if he win tonight, that should help his cause. And right now they're up 24-10 on the Patriots. David Culley, he was the interim guy for the Houston Texans. I'm hearing he's out. They played well for him, no doubt about it. But I think they're looking for a new look. David Culley, it will be out. Mike Zimmer, I'm hearing Mike Zimmer may be out before the night's over with. Mike Zimmer, he can count his lucky stars. He made it to the ball.
That's here.
Yeah, that's not here.
Well, that's
here.
Matt Nagy went 34-31 in his 65 games at Chicago. Had a chance to win today, and halfway through the third quarter, they just blew it. I mean, they imploded, and they lost by 2 touchdowns. Nagy is gone. I think that's a safe assessment. Joe Judge, Dave Gettleman, I hear is going to be gone. If Dave Gettleman is gone, all I can say is you may as well join him, Joe Judge. There's no need of waiting because you know you're going to be gone. Matt Rule, some folks are telling me Matt Rule is going to have a chance. Matt Rule is going to have a chance to stay. I still say he's gone. He's had, they brought in Cam Newton. I don't know if it was by his choice or not. Matt Rule, I still say is gone. Robert Salah of the Jets, he met up with the team on Friday evening. He met up with the executives. He told them what he wanted more than they told him what he wanted. Salah looks like he is safe. He's not going anywhere. Pete Carroll, I understand Pete Carroll could be gone.
They've already got his shit packed.
I think there's a damn good chance he's gone. I really do. I think it could be it for him. The Buccaneers, Evans just scores for the Buccaneers, makes it a 2-touchdown game. Bucks are really wanting that number 2 or 3 seed, either one. John Harbaugh is not a coach that you want to bring back after all the garbage that went on this year. They lose 9 games. 4 of those games, they go for 2 points. They go for 4th downs. And when you get the best kicker in the game, that's 2 games you probably would have won and 2 you probably would have lost. And in that case, you would have made the playoffs safely. Russell Wilson to Washington next year, don't think so. I think
Rams just picked off a pass.
Oh, okay. Rams just picked off a pass from the 49ers. And they were way down there, too. They were down there at about the 15 or 10 yards.
Ramsey tipped it up and then juggled it to himself.
3, 4.
Atlanta just puts a score on the board, and 24-13 now. So the Saints are not
Saints are in the red zone.
The Saints are
in the 14, third and 2.
Yeah. Third quarter, Seahawks and Cardinals tied at 24. Big implications there for the Cardinals. Jets and Bills. Bills up 13-7 still, but they're on their own end of the field. They're inside their own red zone. They're at their 17-yard line, and we're going to see what they can do. Dolphins and Patriots end of the third quarter. Pats pretty much have to score a touchdown next time they get the ball. And now the Rams have the ball at their own 8. And the 49ers, this is when they're opportunistic. Watch out for the 49ers right now.
Yep.
So Miami's going to start the fourth quarter with a first down because of an illegal formation by New England. I don't know how in the hell you have an illegal formation when you're in
Probably
defense.
covered the center.
Either cover the center or too many men on one side lined up on line of scrimmage.
Yeah, punt formation.
Yeah, and any scrimmage kick, you can only have 6 guys on one side of the ball.
And
nobody over the center head up.
So right now, it's really looking good for the Buccaneers. If the Rams do blow it to the 49ers, the Buccaneers are going to be a number 2 seed. It looks like they may be playing the Eagles. Yeah, looks like the Eagles could be coming down to Tampa next week. If that's the case, Dallas would get a 3 seed, and they would be playing.
Oh, Garoppolo's trying to complain for a head slap, and he's got a legitimate beef, but
Yeah, he does. I've seen less than that called.
yeah. Well,
So who would Dallas be playing next week if Tampa does play the Eagles? That's in number 7. Who's number 6? Who would be the 6?
Wait a minute.
It'd be the 49ers if they win, and it's and actually the Saints would, if they win and the 49ers lose, the Eagles slide up to 6, and the Saints will stay 7. So the Saints, the Saints would play the Buccaneers. They'd play the Buccaneers, and the Eagles would play the Cowboys.
I think they said the Eagles are locked at 7.
No, they can move up. They can move up.
Not according to what I'm looking at on the NFL.com.
If the Saints win, I think they can move up to a 6.
The Saints would go to 6
All right, let's see.
because I believe the Eagles beat them. I mean, the Saints beat the Eagles.
Let's see. Would they have the same record?
They would be tied, so it'd go head to head, and the Saints beat them.
yeah, we're at 6.5 minutes for the San Francisco and LA game.
Yeah, but we might have extra time here.
Yeah, we may. Oh.
Ooh. What a vicious.
Yeah, you're right. The 49ers are 6th if they move in. And
So that was almost a nice little belly-to-back suplex there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll give them 2 points for a takedown.
Do you do wrestling, Harris?
No.
Just baseball?
Oh, baseball, football, basketball, volleyball.
Dodgeball.
High school level?
Yeah. Football high school level, volleyball high school.
Oh, nice.
And the
catch
Rams
by
just went downfield for a long pass.
Cooper Kupp looking like he wants to
Hey,
play, and Stafford's kind of
That
limping.
official that just got the ball from on that completion, Tim, that's the one that I talked to last night, told me about the COVID issues.
Okay.
120. That's Jonah Monroe. He's from Baltimore.
Okay. I still remember the one time that what was it, the Pointer Sisters' brother was a line judge or something, and then David Boston's dad was also an official. If you remember him.
And
So
Stafford's
he could not ref the games that he was in or officiate in.
Well, Seattle's in the red zone against the Cardinals, huh?
Again?
Yeah, tied at 24. First and goal to Arizona 10.
It's a high-scoring game.
I don't know if it's me or if it's really happening. It looks like San Francisco's starting to play a little dirty here at the end.
Okay, so both the Jets and the Saints have kicked field goals. So it's
Jerome Boger sucks.
Yeah,
27-13 for New Orleans and 13-10 Buffalo.
Yeah.
And face mask just moved them into the red zone, I believe.
Oh,
Panthers
that's not a face mask. That's almost a murder.
That's what I said. They're starting to play dirty.
Panthers and Buccaneers. Panthers 4th and 4 at the Tampa Bay 19. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal? Still 10-40. I would say kick the field goal, being with almost 11 minutes left to go in the game. But
right, and Cam Akers, huge run up the middle.
Also,
First and goal.
Is that Akers 25?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
49ers and Rams. Rams have the ball at the San Francisco 38.
No, first and goal at the 9 now.
Oh, that way down there now? Okay.
Oh, that's Sony Michel.
They're wanting that number. They want that number 2 seed. They want it bad.
Yeah, well, they've gotten down there by a long pass and then a face mask penalty.
Okay.
Yeah. And touchdown Panthers.
Panthers do score, and they get within 7 of the Bucks now. How about that? 24-17.
San Francisco has to hold him to a field goal here.
Now the Seahawks are just about ready to score on the Cardinals. That could bump the Cardinals
Some
down.
teenage girl got shot and killed at a Burger King.
In
What's
Ohio.
that?
Where at?
No, in New York.
Well, Burger King's not had their fair share of good news. I think there was a shooting at a Burger King in.
She was a 19-year-old girl working there and got shot in the stomach behind the counter.
Jeez. All right, let's see here. 5. Okay.
Down to the 3.
Yep.
Ken, that's touching.
Oh.
Thugs.
Thugs.
Wilson with a 15-yard sack.
Oh, that's not good. Muff pump for the sound off for NFL as usual. That's okay. Because unfortunately, there ain't much. Oh, there was an afternoon NHL game today.
Have the Rams scored on the Niners yet?
No,
Third and goal at the 4.
Third and goal.
Looks like there was a bad apartment fire in New York too.
Touchdown.
Goodness.
Touchdown Rams.
Yep.
Yep.
They hit Cup in the corner of the end
Jonah
zone.
just got run over.
10
that
and a
who you
half.
know, Harris?
Panthers and Buccaneers, 10.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Bucks up a touchdown, 24-17, and they're just about ready to receive the kickoff. Watch out for some shenanigans here. Panthers could pull something here.
Oh, he just got that other foot in.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Jets and Bills. Jets have scored a field goal. Now it's 13-10. And the Bills on their own 30 with 3rd and 5.
That was a nice touchdown pass by Lawrence earlier today on that bad snap, and he got a hold of it and he flipped it up into the back of the end zone.
He played well today. He played well today. Yeah,
Nice
it's
touch
one
on
of his
that.
better games.
Yeah.
Falcons have the ball at their own 25. And in fact, no, they don't any longer. What was that? Was that a INT by Matty Ice? No. Yes, it was. Matty Ice just turned the ball over, and the Saints now have the ball at their own 29. I mean, at the Atlanta 29, and they're trying
to get the field goal.
They're going to try to close this one out. Yeah, a field goal right there in that game probably would shut them down 30-13. Yeah. With
27-10.
Yep.
27
good. So 27-10 for Miami.
Yeah.
With about 11 minutes to go in the fourth.
Yeah. Rams 24-17 with 2.5 left to go. How is that one looking, guys?
They're waiting for a kickoff.
Okay.
So
49.
Rob, can I interrupt you for a second here? I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the 5 points video. They're kind of the guys that broke the thing about the Astros banging the trash cans. They have a video where they are saying that if you are up by a certain amount of points in the fourth quarter, that you should start taking knees at 9 minutes left. Because then you burn the timeouts, and they said with the average scoring drive being about 2.5 minutes, then you can start milking the clock. You know, it's interesting. It's no worse than this always going for it on fourth down. There's going to be analytics to look at everything in the next 5 years. Right,
Exactly.
Clash at the Coliseum.
Yeah,
May 6th for NASCAR. They're showing the Oakland Coliseum being turned into a NASCAR track.
Tearing up around the outside.
Yep.
Bull ring.
That place looks way too small.
Yeah, it looks like a bull ring.
It does.
Yeah.
Like even
You're
with
talking
that
to Clash, you're only
looks
talking about 20 cars.
Yeah, they said they're going to do it like dirt racing, have heats.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what they've always done down here in Winston-Salem. They've raced around a football field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, it's a good excuse if you're going to tear up a football field anyway. Put new grass in.
yeah. Bowman Gray Stadium, Bowman Gray, and they've played football there for years. They've played football there for years.
That's where they was testing for that clash.
Yeah. And they're not paving it, are they? They're not paving it.
Yeah, it's already paved.
Oh, did they pave it? Okay.
Yeah.
Asphalt.
Bowman Gray's paved too. I didn't know if they were going to pave that or not. 49ers had the ball at their own 26.
3rd and 10, 2:02 left.
The Buccaneers got a good run back, and they're already at the 47 of the Panthers.
Oh, sack.
Huh?
Just sacked him.
Oh, that
And down he goes.
No, that's I don't know who that is. But
I think Alabama wins probably about 8 or 9 points.
All right, what do the 49ers do here? Are they forced to go for it here?
I would kind of think so.
Yeah.
They do have all 3 timeouts.
Ooh, maybe they don't. No, I don't think they're forced then.
2 minutes left, right?
1:57 actually.
How many timeouts do they have?
They have all 3.
Yeah, they could punt.
I mean, it's only 4th and 18.
Yeah, no, you got to kick this.
You got to punt it. You got to get away.
Sean, the vitriol coming out of your keyboard.
Seahawks just take the lead on the Cardinals, 31-24 with 13:15 left. And the Cardinals are waiting to kick off.
Let's see who that touchdown was. That was Russell Wilson, 4-yard touchdown run.
And I would think as soon as this game's over from that we have on the East Coast, we'll get the rest of that Seattle game.
Probably so.
Yep.
13 minutes left, yeah.
Saints and Falcons. I think
Saints and Falcons really is meaningless. Saints can win, but the 49ers have to lose.
And right now they are.
And the Saints would be at number 6. So,
I'll say, what ESPN are you going to watch? I always love if I'm watching the college football game tomorrow night, I'm watching without the announcers. I'll watch the podcast.
Alex, I like Georgia tomorrow as well.
I like Alabama. Alabama
do back to back.
Alabama's got a quarterback. Georgia doesn't. That's the difference.
Well, the nice thing is that if I watch without the announcers, then I can watch. There's a video game speedrunning event for charity for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Oh,
that is going on this week. I was watching them play Mega Man 2, and they're going to play a whole bunch of games that I've never heard of. And
on YouTube,
Twitch.
All right, they are punting.
Does anybody in here have like a sports superstition or ritual that you have to do when your team is playing? Like you got to sit in a certain place or eat a certain thing?
No,
I don't either. But my dad used to sit in a certain chair.
When I played hockey, I had stupid shit I did. And when I played baseball, I had stupid stuff I did.
All right, the Rams are going to start on their own.
Always use like electrical tape. I wouldn't use like safety guard tape. I like wide electrical tape around my ankles, and I always did my left one first, 1 wrap, and the right one 2 wraps. No idea why, but I always did it that way.
I think I've just gotten used to the fact that whatever will happen. So
yeah,
and then
some people are really into that kind of thing, though.
I had number 11 on my jersey when I played hockey, so I always did it like this and just did it on my wooden stick every time before, just like I was putting 2 ones on the stick, and I already had it, with marker on it and everything on both sides. But I always just did it like it. I don't know why. I always did it.
Did you see that with
1:45 to go?
Would wear my team's cap when I was younger.
All right.
Like
I would
Harris,
never
do you
put a
have to have
baseball.
LB in your lap or anything, Harris?
What?
Do you have to have an LB in your lap or anything? Or
No.
I would never put my baseball cap on until we go in to play defense for the first time. So even pregame or whatever, I'd never had a hat on. I just wouldn't wear it. Crazy shit. Buccaneers score a touchdown. They put more pressure on the Panthers, 31-17 now. 7.5 to go. Tom kind of.
It's that kind of night again for him, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, Ken likes a leather type anyway. That way it kind of doesn't slide off so easy.
Now, when you go to visit Harris, at least change your underwear every day. You know, I mean, so he's not smelling.
How did I get into this conversation?
Trust. This is how I felt last night when Rob was talking about no coins for with Michael.
Mike's been told me he's coming on in a few minutes. This is going to be some funny shit because I done told him. I said, look, tonight, I'm pointing it to people. He said, I'm going to close. Like, if we've got 5 more guests, I'm going to kind of do guys like this tonight. And I'm going to do like this to him. I'm going to say, you must pay no quarter, please. No quarter, please. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think it could be some funny shit.
You gonna start playing some Spanish songs again?
Mike lost Michael's job.
Yeah, you're doing Costa's job. The Patriots scored a touchdown, so that's 27.
Right. They stopped from 3 and out. You got 134, and they will be punting back to the 49ers.
Bills, 13-10 at the end of 3. I mean, the Bills will love it.
CBS has got that game. Oh, they got the 49ers or the Patriots game for me.
End of 3. So, and now delayed. The Cardinals game, Lightning, 11 minutes. Time to be determined.
What?
And they're pulling them off.
They have a
indoor stadium.
Right.
What the hell? Delayed. Maybe lights then. I don't know what it is.
Well, maybe they're going to close it.
Seahawks and Cardinals.
Yeah, that could be. They might be closing the stadium. That takes about
Seahawks and Cardinals is a delayed game right now, though. Is what it says. And now it says, let's see, what does it say? We have restored all power. Oh, so it was a power outage. They have restored power, and they're coming back to play again. 10:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Cardinals will be receiving a kickoff. The Saints just scored again, 30-13. They're just hoping for the best. They're just hoping for the best against the 49ers. 49ers on their last leg. Their last playoff.
They got 127 left in the game. They got the ball 1st and 10 in their own end of the field deep.
The 12. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good punt. Hecker is a good punter.
And 27-17. The Dolphins are ahead.
Darn. What a pass.
6.5 to go in that game. Panthers now. They've already got it to 3rd and 3 on 32. And if they don't come through in these next 2 plays, you got to think the Buccaneers are sitting pretty nice for at least a 2 or 3 seed, depending on what the Rams do. But the Rams look right now like they're going to be a number 2 seed. They're looking like it more and more.
Under a minute.
Cardinals, 10 minutes left to go in their game. They are down 31-24, but they're in the Seattle end of the field.
Down to 19.
Spike
1st and 10 at the Rams 19.
Wow.
38 seconds of running.
So Garoppolo
has got 5 more yards.
He was still in the neutral zone.
Yes, he was.
Garoppolo has got to find a way not to make
and
a
they
stupid.
got the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's poor.
And the nice thing there is the clock
Stop.
will not start till the snap.
Yeah.
First and 5. All right, Doc. First and 5 at the 15.
Correct.
So this would almost be as big
14,
as
right?
the Jacoby Jones touchdown when the Ravens went to the Super Bowl in 2012.
Cardinals
They get in.
just got it down to the Seattle 26-yard line. They would love to tie this game up. The Cardinals playing for what?
Timeout Rams.
For a 5 seed, I guess.
Yeah.
If they can win.
Yeah.
Unless the Rams lose. And then they could be division winners.
Would you rather be a 49ers fan right now or a Saints fan?
Niners.
I think the 49ers will score, but do they pull a Harbaugh? Go for 2? There's no way.
No, you're going for the tie.
If you do and lose out going to the playoffs.
Oh, trust me, if the Saints were losing, they would go for 2. But since the Saints are winning, they're going to go for the tie.
Mm-hmm.
They've been the better second half team in this game.
Yes, they have.
Buccaneers 31-17. They have the ball at the Carolina 20, and they are trying to put the Schnitzels on the Panthers for the season.
Too high for. Although that might have been. They would have to hurry up and spike it. So
Tom Brady still wants that MVP. 29 of 37, 326, 3 touchdowns today. How about that?
And this will just about lock it up. Field goal for suck up 34-17 Tampa.
That's game.
Yeah, that's game.
Should
All right,
be
second and 5 at the 14, 31 seconds to go.
Bills are driving with 12 minutes
Touchdown.
left, 13-10, and the they're there at the Jets 19.
Touchdown Niners.
Wow.
Is
Boy,
it?
the prevent defense for the Rams was terrible.
And now, how much time's left? 18
26
seconds.
seconds.
26 seconds.
26.
You got to kick the extra point here.
Oh, you got to kick
Oh,
extra point.
definitely.
And then will the Rams run a play or will they kneel the ball if they're in? Let's say they're inside.
It depends on field position.
Let's say they're inside their own 35.
Yeah, you run a couple plays with
Yeah, you got 2 timeouts.
Okay,
Yeah.
We'll see. I say they'll kneel the ball. Let's see what happens.
and the kick is right
Extra
down the
point's
middle.
good.
Yeah, so it's 24 all.
Now,
49
if I am the Niners, I'm
Yes.
not kicking to the end zone. I'm kicking the ball in no man's land. They're swimming it, basically. Make them field it.
Yeah. Essentially, you want it to kick it to the goal line.
Right.
Right. Kick it high.
Yeah. But don't pooch this because then you're giving them at the 30-yard line.
Exactly right. You butt off kicking it through the end zone. And
Well, keep in mind now with the kickoff formation that they have to have on both sides of the ball, the squib kick is ideal for them in a situation because the ball will have to touch the ground at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I would kick it off. I would kick it as far as I can. Let's see what they do. I would kick it through the end zone, give it to them at the 25, and be like, okay, now can you beat me? And I don't think they can. I don't think they can get down and get a field goal. We'll see. Take a kick to the end zone, says Michael Peterson. I agree. I kick it through the end zone. I would not squib kick it. There's too many bad things that can go wrong. If the ball goes out of bounds, you get it to 40, right? 35, 40?
40.
Oh, here we go.
40, yeah.
Oh,
They're going
yeah,
to
they're
kick
kicking it out of
And
the
he
end
kicked
zone.
it into the end zone.
Yeah, exactly what I would do. I wouldn't do no different because they get it to 25, and you say it's 26 seconds left.
26 seconds.
Max 5 plays, and the only way they get 5 plays out of it is it's got to be 5 seconds of play, and it's got to work out just like timing. So
Yeah, but
chances
now they also have to worry about not turning the ball over.
That's what I'm saying. I
A
don't
turnover
think.
on the first 2 plays, you're already in field goal range.
Yeah, that's why I say. Look, I don't think they're going to be throwing the ball down the field.
It looks like they are.
Yeah,
They're,
let's see what happens.
they're in regular offensive formation.
Let's see what happens.
Nobody in the backfield.
One man. Oh, and he moved out. Okay. You're ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Y'all are way ahead of me. I'm with you versus and they're so that's to the 33. Maybe they're calling this incomplete. Nope, they're calling it a catch.
It was.
Let's
Hey,
see.
So 2nd and 2. Second
Yep,
and 2.
that's fine. Yep, that's a catch.
That's a
Yeah,
catch.
absolutely.
Touchdown Bills.
And no timeout, right? No timeout.
No, they just took one of their 2.
Yeah, 18 seconds.
18 seconds, and they only got one timeout left.
One left.
And all they've made is 8
21
yards.
on it.
All they've made is 8 yards. So yeah.
No, that was more than 8 yards because
Yeah,
they,
that
25,
was about-
25. I thought you said 33. I thought somebody said
43, I think.
Maybe it's 43. It's 1st and 10.
43. So that's 18 yards. And okay, that's a big difference.
Oh no, they only got 12. They got 12. So it's the 37. So they got 12 yards.
Okay.
37-yard line. Okay.
21 seconds to go.
And you can
Who-
still
who's
run
the kicker-
another play.
Kicker
up
for the
middle.
Rams. Who's the kicker
Oh,
for
he
the
took a
Rams?
sack. Couldn't do that.
Yeah, no. Oh,
And he is
you might as
sacked.
well just take the knee now, or just let the clock run
Just
out.
let it run out.
Yeah.
Yep. That's.
He can't move worth a crap. That ankle must really be.
No, he's
bothering him.
hurt.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
Stafford.
Stafford.
Stafford. Yeah.
Yeah, but he
And we
should
are going
pretty
to
well-
overtime.
I'm guessing the people watching the Saints Falcons game will now be transferred to that game because
Yep.
it's
You would think the whole country would be right now.
right.
2 minutes left to go. The Saints up 30-13. Cardinals losing to the Seahawks with 6.5 left to go, but they get the ball at the Seahawks 12.
Well, it's 4th and goal
Fourth
now,
down.
so they're kicking a field goal.
Who Cardinals?
I would think so. Fourth
Yes.
and goal from the 12.
Yes.
And,
Bills just scored a field goal, 20-10 over the Jets. So 8:21 left.
game's not
Tampa.
over, but
Tampa up 34-17.
and New England is almost in the red zone.
Yeah,
They are in the red zone. So, and then Scotty Miller, 33-yard touchdown run for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Turn out the lights. The party's over for the Panthers.
Tampa looks like they're going to be at least a number 3. 40-17 now, and
the field goal is good for the Cardinals. 31-27 Seahawks.
Yep. You got it.
And then Jerome Boger with the Howard Finkel-like explanation for the overtime rules.
And you can't.
He is one goofy looking motherfucker.
And if they kick the ball off and they can't receive it, then it don't count.
San Francisco won the toss.
I don't understand why for all these NFL games, why they just
Niners have won
every
the
game,
toss.
like the coin had to be the team's logos, and whatever logo it lands on is who gets the ball or who gets the choice.
But this is the head. Flips it over.
This is
This is
call
the
it
tail.
before it
And
goes
this
in
is
the air.
tail. And now, please, defense.
You know what they'll do? They should just make each official referee a coin says home and away.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's all they have to do.
So the 49ers.
I've got one.
49ers. I've got the ball first.
49ers will get the ball first.
Yes. All right. Patriots down to the 1-yard line with 3 minutes left.
This could get interesting.
They need to get it in there, and then
Let's see here. I can give you like a little bit of update here first while the overtime game's in commercial.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah. And how many timeouts do the Patriots have left? 2?
3.
All
They
three
have
of
all
them.
All
three.
3.
With over 2.5 minutes left to go. They're going to
I'm
kick
just
it deep.
under 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, they're going to kick a ball deep then. They're going to kick it deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need No need of squib kicking it. You
Nope.
kick it deep, and you got to put all the pressure on Tua. Tua's
76 yards in just under 2 minutes was that drive.
nice drive by Jones, but that's not going to get you. That's not going to get you the
To the pay window right now.
no. But really, it's
Rookie of
not.
the
Gonna,
year.
it's not going to matter if the Bills win anyway. They're playing for pride. If other than that, so. But if the Bills lose and they won, they would have won the division. But that's not happening. The Jets are not holding up their end of the bargain.
Right.
The Panthers just getting the ball at their own 27. They're down by 24 points. Buccaneers.
Yeah, turning out the lights. They're done.
Yeah.
Buccaneers have it back.
They've already got it. They've already got it back from them.
Yep.
Yeah, on the Panthers 40.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
they could
gosh.
almost. I mean,
Yeah,
That's
now
not
you
really-
can nail it.
Start kneeling it out.
What did you say, Tim? You said 9 minutes left, and that's for only 4 minutes left there. So
yeah. No. It's essentially they returned 17 yards. They could just start doing or is Stratmatic football line bucks. Just right in the line.
yeah, running through the middle. Patriots do score 27-24.
And here's our kickoff
2:53 left.
through the upright.
And now the
They should
49.
get a point for that.
Exactly. That's what I was getting ready to say. It should be like rugby.
You
Just
kick
like
it to
the arena ball.
well, the arena. They if you kick off and it goes off the netting, it's a live ball.
Right, but if you kick it through the goalpost, it's a
And you
point.
it's a point on a kickoff. Wow.
For- for-
62-yard
yeah.
touchdown run for the Seahawks. Penny.
Yeah,
Knock, knock.
Seattle's up 10.
Oh,
So
That's a
now the
huge goal.
Cardinals look like they may not be a 5. They could fall, couldn't they? Let's see.
62-yard touchdown run by Penny. So that was first play of the drive then, probably.
I don't think it was the first one, maybe the second or third.
And then,
It was a
the Garoppolo
second-
had Samuel
It was a
wide
second
open on
and
a
8.
crossing route.
It was a 2nd and 8 at their own 38, and he ended up going 62 yards. So it was the second play of the drive.
Yeah, there was a little sideline pass. The one before.
Yeah, he got 2 yards on it. Yeah.
first down.
And now, the Buccaneers have the ball at the Carolina 40. That's pretty much toast.
Penny's
Yeah,
again came out of
That's
San
the
Diego
way
State.
you make up for not catching the ball that was thrown to you on the last
Yeah.
play.
49ers now have the ball at their own 25. So they need about
Now-
40. Of course,
49ers after the 37.
they
38, yeah.
having the ball first means if they kick a field goal, this game keeps going. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Falcons just scored a pity well, I wouldn't say a pity touchdown. That could put
And,
that
and
put the game
Samuel
over.
went off, too.
Let's see here. What was the over under on that Atlanta game?
the over under on the Atlanta.
Nice
It was
hurdle.
40. They pushed past that a long time ago.
Yeah, so that's been done. Patriots, Dolphins,
Pick up
40.
8 more. They're
That's been,
approaching midfield.
that's been done. But the
The
Patriots,
over hit for
Dolphins.
that game. For
Um, Panthers and Bucks, it's 42, and Bucks have scored 41. And then Seahawks Cardinals is 48. Seahawks scored 38, so that's over. 49ers and Rams 41.5, and
They're already at 48.
they're at 48. So everything in this evening is over.
except
everything.
for Jets and Bills. That's still
And
Yeah.
San Francisco's on the Rams side of the field.
Jets and
Offensive
Bills.
There's a flag on the play. Uh-oh.
Offensive holding.
yep. So
Come on,
that pushes
Bover.
it back
Keep the
10
thing in your
yards.
damn pocket.
Put in the damn pocket.
Yeah, there's a reason that hole was wide open. 60
Yeah.
kind of helped let Mitchell get through the line.
Yeah, but they're only catching the back part of the play. They can see it when you have them squared up. See the whole play if you're going to throw the flag.
Dolphins only up a field goal now, 27-24 on the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots are really playing for any reason at all now. I think number 5, they're 5, whether they want to be or not.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, they're not going to. The Jets would have to catch fire here, and the Bills are inside the Jets' 10-yard line, 1st and goal, with 5:50 left to go. They're going to try to score here.
And the Niners are 3rd and 6 now.
Yep.
Looks like Yahoo Sports is kind of getting a little glitchy here.
And what's the chances? What's the chances of 49ers if they get within 2 yards?
down
They
and
go
more.
for it. Do they go for it?
Yeah, it looks.
Down to 23.
Well,
or
they don't have to
24.
worry about that because they just
Nope.
completed a pass. He's at the 30, down to the 24-yard line.
Wow. So
Yeah.
And he should have been stopped about 25 yards ago.
Yeah, he should have been stopped at the 50.
Oh, that was all him. Should have been stopped right there. 1, 2,
And then Kittle with a nice
3.
getting in the way. Yep, yeah, the
4.
33
The
should have had
fourth
too.
guy knocked him out of bounds. So they're in field goal range.
So it looks like the Cowboys now. If
Move up to 3.
if nothing changes, if these 49ers score right here, they're going to be a 4. Looks like.
I think they go ahead of the Rams if they're tied.
If
Dallas beat the Rams, didn't they?
yeah, they will. They'll be a
Or 3.
3.
All right, we're at the 2-minute warning in Miami.
Yeah, I sure hope they don't have to go field goal here.
And right now, the Dolphins are at the 42-yard line. So at worst, if they have to punt,
And that's who Dallas would play is the Niners. Dallas would play the Niners. Yeah.
pitch. Okay,
They'll
so
be
it's
number
about
6. They'll be
and
number
These
6.
holes are opening up, man. Damn.
They'll be a number
Tua
6.
gets out of the pocket. First down. So nice little run by Tua on 3rd and 8.
And San Francisco's 3rd and 3. We're coming up on 5.5 to go in the overtime.
And it looks like the Patriots might be forced to take a timeout because of an injury. So
I hate that rule.
it's the Patriots who started it. It's the Willie McGinnis
know.
thing.
Most of the rules have been written because of Belichick.
What's the over under
That's true.
on the number of State Farm commercials? Oh
I
God,
know.
if it's
33.
Chiefs and Packers in the Super Bowl, it's going to be every other commercial.
Yeah.
Timeout, San Francisco.
Nobody wants to
3rd
see
and
that.
3, 5:13 to go in the overtime.
So okay, so the Patriots and Dolphins are in an injury timeout.
Cardinals have the ball at the Seattle 27, 2nd and 14, and there's just before 2 minutes left. The Cardinals have they even said they've probably set their quarterback down already.
Who? Cardinals?
Yeah, no,
Nope.
Murray's playing. Murray's playing. Kyler Murray is playing. I don't know why.
Well,
They
I think a
should-
lot of it is that they know they're playing next week, so you might as well play unless he's hurt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're back.
And he is injury prone, too.
yeah. You talking about Murray? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Now the Rams take a timeout before the ball's snapped.
I mean, as the call out in the Adams Family Pinball, who says you can't take it with you? And they've got the scores up in the upper left corner if you're watching on Fox.
Yeah, Buffalo 3rd and 3 at the Jets 3 for goal. 3rd and goal at the 3. This will lock up the number 2 seed if No,
They're
number three seed, right behind Kansas City.
Touchdown Bills.
On fourth and goal, they went for it. Wow.
Who, the Bills?
Yeah.
Saints have
Fourth and goal
already
at the 5,
won.
and they're like, we're putting this away.
Saints have won. They are 30-20.
Singletary.
First down.
So the Saints are waiting to see what the 49ers have got going on.
21
First
hanging
and
on
goal
for
at the
dear
8
life.
for Niners.
It looks like the Niners are going to be playing the Cowboys. That's what it's looking like.
I like that matchup for Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a much better matchup.
The only matchup that scares me with them right now is the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals right now looks like they're going to the Rams. And Buccaneers are going to get the Eagles.
And what have the Cardinals and Rams done this year? They split.
Let's see here.
Because if one of us beat the other team twice, that's a tough thing to do, beat somebody 3 times in a season.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Cardinals.
Second and goal from the 7. And the better thing there, Rob, is they're down to 4 minutes left in overtime, and the Rams haven't touched the ball.
They split the two. They split the two meetings.
Okay.
Cardinals won the first one, 37-20, and then the second meeting, the Cardinals won 30-20, or lost 30-23.
Okay.
On Monday Night Football.
So what is it? First and goal?
Second
Goal at the 7.
49ers just called a timeout.
It's what, about 3.5 minutes left?
Yep.
3:39.
3:39. Okay.
And the Rams haven't touched the football. You know what? They do this right. They can run it all the way. No, they can't. They would need another first down.
Yeah, they could run it down to about 2 minutes left, not quite 2, but then the Rams have got one possession and they've got to score
before the clock runs out.
Yeah, they got to score a field goal.
Hill was injured for the Saints by Michael Peterson.
Oh, Taysom Hill got hurt. Ooh, wow.
Okay, so now
Darius, I say within 3 weeks.
The Miami and New England game. New England does not have any timeouts, so the Dolphins are going to let this run down to about 14 seconds. Probably get the delay game penalty
from the Niners.
And Belichick's taking off the headset. He knows it's over. So it looks like Miami's going to take this, barring a blocked punt.
So the Patriots look like they're going to be a number 5. Yes.
Yep.
6 and
7.
Game,
so
6 and 7. If it's a tie tonight, the Raiders would be a 6. I'm sorry, the Chargers would be a 6. The Raiders would be at 7.
Don't understand that 2 plays.
Yeah, throw it wide. Nice tackle, though.
Whoever wins tonight will be a 6, and the Steelers will be a 7.
Fourth and goal at the 6, Rob.
You got to kick.
They got to kick their field goal. They got to kick their field goal.
And the clock was running. Did they call a timeout?
They probably should, or else that's another 40 seconds coming off the clock.
Yeah, because they got a timeout. And they got the 2-minute warning. What? Okay.
Oh, that should have been offensive pass interference by Samuel.
Well, the ball wasn't thrown anywhere near him. All right, 2:48. The Rams are out of timeouts. The Niners are out of timeouts.
And you check the running back as their holder.
Oh,
wow.
Rams get to find out if their investment in Stafford was worth it. At least this is one measuring stick.
Would a tie help the Niners or not?
A tie will not get the Niners in, I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Only reason I was thinking that, I was thinking fake field goal, but they kicked the field goal. They're up 3 with 2:45 to go in the overtime.
Alex says that he gives tells Jimmy Garoppolo he's number 1. And yes, the Bills did get their touchdown, I believe. Yes, 27-10. And that looks like the New England game's over. Pitchy woo woo and touchdown Dolphins because of pitchy woo woo. So no, does that affect the point spread? Well, Dolphins weren't favored. So
How about the over and under?
oh no, that was already gone.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that was torn apart earlier.
So
But the Patriots.
I'll tell you
favored.
what, 9-8 season for the Dolphins. They finished very strong.
9-8.
9-8.
That ain't bad. They can't fire their coach then. They cannot.
Oh no.
No. But they were talking about it today.
Ugh.
Dan Orlovsky this morning. Colts are the best built team to beat the Chiefs.
They couldn't even.
Maybe next season they will.
Maybe
Yeah, they couldn't beat the Jaguars. I mean,
they haven't beat the Jaguars in
Since
Jacksonville in
2012.
how long?
2012. 9 years. How about that bullshit? I heard that. I was like, unbelievable. You ain't went to Jacksonville on the road, division opponent, as bad as Jacksonville's been all these years, and beat them at all. 2012's the last time they beat them. I'm like, shit.
all right, the Rams are going to start from their own 18 with 239.
And
Man,
essentially, yeah, Ty doesn't. Yeah, they're
Ty-
hoping that they just don't decide to
Well,
tie.
A tie for the Rams doesn't hurt them.
No, but Ty hurts.
The
Ty
49ers,
eliminates San Francisco,
it
right?
does.
Ty would eliminate San Francisco. Yeah.
Yeah, it would take them out.
And that put Dallas back with Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what Beckham can do here, right?
Well, is he on the field? Yeah, he is number
He's a
3.
slot.
Yep. Oh,
And he
nice.
dropped it.
Oh, I almost had the one-handed catch.
How about this, guys? Miami Dolphins this year had a 7-game losing streak and a
Yes,
7-game
early
seven
on.
game- and a 7-game winning streak. How about that? Both. How about that shit? Pretty cool demos. Thanks.
Thank you.
You know, if Beckham lets that go, Cup makes the catch.
Let's see. Yes, he does. But you can't have two guys in the same area.
Well, it's Beckham doing his own thing.
I've got this on mute because I ain't trying to get Rob in trouble here.
I got you. He don't want to get me a strike, as they say.
3rd down and 10. Two more incompletions and we're done.
Roll.
Yep. And then we can start then you just got to worry about the Sunday night game, and I might I got to go out grocery shopping because I don't have lunch for tomorrow for work.
That's one place I hate to go.
What, work?
Grocery store.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If first the Saints need to win.
Oh, flag came
Second.
in late.
Second, they need the Niners to lose. If both of those things happen, New Orleans is in and would be the 7 seed.
Okay.
That's what it's saying
yeah,
right here.
good call.
Then, what's at stake? Not much for Philadelphia to win this week. They can't win the NFC East either way. They're either going to get a 6 or a 7 seed. That's what it says right here. So, if the Niners don't make it, then this Eagles are going to move up to 6, and the Saints are going to move up to. They're going to be a 7 seed. That's what's going to happen. So that's the way that's going to roll.
All right. So we're a minute to go in the Seattle game.
And let's see.
And they got a first down, and I don't think
we're counting on the
Arizona has any
Rams.
timeouts.
That's where the Rams would win, right? Yeah, because that would keep the 49ers out.
Frosty got out of that.
So that would
he's
put
gonna
the
get
Rams.
sacked.
That would put the Rams as a number 2. That
And
would
he
put
got out of
Tampa.
bounds too.
Tampa's a
Yeah.
number 3 and Dallas is a 4. So yet, if the Rams make this drive and score, even a field goal, Dallas will be a 4, and the Cardinals are going to be a 5. That's the way that's going to work.
Yeah, they need the Niners to win. Period.
Yeah. Seahawks just got an onside kick. Okay.
Hyundai Tucson versus Toyota RAV4.
Sorry, guys.
They're running
How'd
the
I
ball.
network?
First down. Take you to the
Yeah, but
2-minute
look
warning.
at the clock.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
2-minute
but 2
warning now.
minutes before they
So
get a
what
snap
happens
ball.
if the Rams and the 49ers tie? What happened? What's the result of
If
that?
Rams and 49ers tie, Rams stay put as the.
2-minute warning.
Actually, the Rams fall down to either a 3 or a 4 because they got.
ESPN.com has this, playoff scenario thing.
They got the same amount of wins, right?
But they would have but if they get a tie, we're saying if they get a tie right here today.
Do the 49ers get in with a tie?
No.
No.
Okay, so
Not with the
let's see
Saints
here.
winning?
No. Saints win, 49ers lose. Saints are number 7 automatic.
Okay, so let's see
They
here.
can't
Lose
move
or
up.
tie.
So tie.
What is the current record of the Rams? 12-4.
4.
Yep.
All right. What's the current record of the Buccaneers? 13-4.
Well, with the win today.
All right, so
All
I'm
right. So
pulling this
they
up-
bump ahead of them. So it'd be 12-4-1. So
Right.
the Niners. So Tampa would take second. Is
Yes.
Dallas 13-4?
12-5.
12-5.
12-5. They would stay as a 4 then.
Correct.
All right, so I'm
Okay.
pulling up the
So
playoff machine.
that's
thing.
where it would jump. That's where Tampa would jump them to a 2. Rams would be 3, and then Cowboys would be 4 with we say 12-5.
And the 49ers are done, and the Saints get the 7.
Well, so
Right.
here's
The Saints would get to 7. Eagles would get a 6, and the Cards would get to 5.
Nope.
Yes.
if this game ties,
Yes.
they run this back next week. The 49ers and the Rams, they run it back next week.
Run it back.
If it ties, they replay. They meet each other again next week.
Well, it ain't
Now,
happening.
New Orleans
Interception.
wins.
Game over.
What happened?
Interception.
Intercepted.
Underthrew it. Wow.
So
okay.
the Rams won.
Correct.
No.
Niners.
The
49ers.
Niners just
Niners
won.
won. Niners win. Okay, let's see what happens.
Knock the Saints
Well,
out.
they are going to review the play to make sure he's in bounds. Automatically.
Right.
There's Stafford for you.
One. And
But
buttocks
that's an
is 2
interception,
feet.
guys. Game over.
Buttocks is 2 feet. So that's
One
good.
butt cheek
Yeah,
is
John
all
Madden
needed.
taught us that.
Buttocks is and his hands in
His
bounds.
hand was close, though.
That was close. And he underthrew Beckham. Like Beckham had a step on him, but he underthrew him.
Saints screwed by the Rams again.
Yep.
Dallas is now a 3.
Yes, they are.
Let's see. Are they? They're
Yes.
both 12. They're both 12-5. Did they play each other?
Dallas won the head-to-head.
Oh, did they? Okay, so Dallas is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they're going to play the Eagles. Yep.
Yep. Tampa's going to play the Eagles. Yes.
No.
Yep.
Tampa's going to play. Tampa's playing number 7.
Yes. And number 7 seed is
Is
Philadelphia.
no, not now. They move
The
Yes,
up.
it
Eagles
is.
are locked at 7.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The Eagles. Okay, so the Niners are 6.
Yes. And they'll play
And-
Dallas next week.
Dallas gets the 9.
Okay, so which color got knocked out then? New Orleans.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, they're out.
Yes.
And
I
Tampa
got you.
Bay gets Arizona. Is that right?
No.
No.
LA gets Arizona.
Well,
Rams
LA
get-
gets
Rams-
Arizona.
Yes,
The Eagles go to Tampa Bay.
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's what's going to happen there.
And let's see, like
AFC, if we can tell anything right now, we know Tennessee's at 1. KC is at 2. KC playing number 7. Looks like they're going to be playing Pittsburgh. That should be a good game.
yes. Okay.
Are the Patriots
Do you,
locked
do
in
you
the
want
bye?
the result for if it's either or for the Sunday night game?
Either way, they're 6, right?
Well,
Unless it's a tie.
Chargers win. They play Buffalo. If the Raiders win, they would play Cincinnati.
Yeah. Whoever loses that game is out.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it's a
By
tie.
a damn tie that the Steelers had with Detroit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
New England's going to play. New England's playing Cincinnati, right? They're number 5.
no, not
The Raiders
necessarily.
can't pass them.
If the Raiders win, then they would play Cincinnati as a 5 seed.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
So,
see the
and then-
Patriots beat the Chargers head to head, but
So
They
New
play
England would be thrown down to a 6 seed.
And face Buffalo,
Buffalo. Yeah,
which
yeah.
would definitely put that as maybe a Monday night game.
Could be. Who's Dallas playing?
Dallas is playing
49ers.
San Francisco.
Yeah, that'll be a primetime game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a prime time.
Because they're indoors.
That's gonna be a primetime game. The Buffalo game will be a night game too. You wait though. Buffalo, they'll make it a night game and see if they can get some snow on the ground because they're gonna want that. Wouldn't surprise me. And then Saturday, who's Buccaneers got?
Oh, that's Philadelphia. That may be the afternoon game to get some eyes on the night game.
Oh, I think Tampa will be a night game. Tampa is going to be one that's going to draw. That'll be the crowd.
What about that? What about them playing at 4:30 to lead into the Sunday night game?
I don't think it happens. I'll say they either play Saturday night, Sunday night, or Monday night.
I'm going to say they make the Cowboys a Saturday game just because the Cowboys played this Saturday.
Okay, that could definitely be.
Could happen. Let's see.
They'd have to.
I'm gonna
They
write it out.
won't give them a Monday night game.
So then you're talking about if Cincinnati hosts Vegas, that could be the Saturday afternoon game.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a night game. I don't think that.
No, they'll play in the afternoon, I think.
Cincinnati, Las Vegas.
If that happens.
You're right. And then Buffalo would host New England.
New England, yes.
Yeah, that'll be a night game. And Tampa would host
Philadelphia.
Yeah, that'll be a night game.
Yeah, and then if the Chargers win,
then Dallas is hosting
San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a marquee matchup there. And then Kansas City has got Pittsburgh right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. And then what's the other one? Let's see. I got one. Let's see. AFC.
It depends
AFC,
on who wins.
AFC.
Is the other matchup. That's
Philadelphia.
all that is.
Philadelphia, San Francisco, and who's the other one?
Wait a minute. Hold on, Rob.
Your
NFC games are all set.
Yeah, Philadelphia and Tampa.
Yep.
San Francisco and Dallas and
Arizona and the Rams.
Arizona's going to the okay.
Yep, that's your NFC games right now.
All right, let's see. Now, let's find the times the next week, and I'm gonna see how close I come with some of these.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
So then you've got 4:30 and 8 on
Wild
Saturday.
card weekend times. Wild card weekend time starts. All right. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 Saturday, 3 Sunday, 1 Monday.
Yeah. So So it'll be a 4:25. It'll be a 4:25 Saturday, and then an 8:15. Then there's going to be a what's it going to be Sunday?
Probably a regular time. Sunday.
It says a 1 p.m.
1, 4:25, and 8:15.
Actually 4:35, and then an 8:25. All right, that's Sunday. And then we got a Monday
at 8:25.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to say the Monday night game will be. They're going to hamper a 4 if they can do it. So let's see what's happening here. A 4 and a 5. So, So I'm already going to say it's going to be Arizona, LA Rams Monday night.
That's an okay matchup for Monday Night Football.
Because I don't think they would hamstring a 2 or a 3 going into the next week. That's just me. All right, let's see. So I got that circled.
Okay.
All right. Now we still got 2 more primetime games. And man, it's like 3 really good matchups there. Let's go with the early Saturday game. Early Saturday game, I'm gonna say, oh my God. Ooh, I'm gonna say New England Buffalo on the 4:25 game Saturday. And I'm gonna say San Francisco Dallas on the Saturday late game.
Okay.
Which would put 2 AFC and an NFC game right there. So let's say 1 o'clock. I'll say it'll be Vegas, Cincinnati.
Okay.
1 o'clock. And then I'm going to put Philadelphia, Tampa at 4:30.
Yep.
And then I think the Kansas City, Pittsburgh game will be the 8:15. That's going to be my picks. We'll see how close I come.
And then we'll allow you margin for error if Vegas does not win tonight.
Right. I picked them to win, so we'll see what happens. I picked the Browns to win, too. I was going to pick the Browns.
Yeah, well,
they played
let's see
pretty good.
While we got the games done, let's see how poor I get.
All right, let's see. Saints, Falcons. Saints, what was that score?
That was 30-20.
Look at here. Look what we got going on here now.
Oh, boy.
Hey, did the flights just land?
No, I got an hour.
Yeah, an hour. Okay, that's cool. What was it? What was the final score of that Saints Falcons game?
30-20.
30-20. Saints covered that one easily. All right. Patriots Dolphins game.
Patriots Dolphins, that was 33-24.
33-24 Dolphins. And the Dolphins easily covered. Panthers and Bucks.
Panthers and Bucks was 41-17 Tampa.
41-17 Bucks.
Yeah, so they pretty much covered the spread by the over-under by themselves.
Yes. Seahawks and Cardinals. Who
was
won that?
38-30. That was Seattle.
Seattle won?
Yes.
38-30.
Another good pick by you.
Oh, I did pick them. 49ers and Rams.
Was 27-24.
49ers.
Yep, so 49ers covered that one.
Easily, and I picked the Rams in that one. Yep. And then tonight, I'm the only one that went with the under and the under and the Raiders. I went with both. So we'll see what happens there.
And by the way, Bills and Jets was a push. 17 points was the line.
Yep. So the winning team's the Bills. So Tam will get credit for that. What was it? What was it? 34-20, 34-17?
No, it was 27-10.
27-10. All right. But it was an under. So we got an under on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's flip it around. Let's make sure our over-unders. Saints Falcons over. Patriots Dolphins over. Wow, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of overs.
Yeah, Bucks almost did the over themselves there. Seahawks Cardinals at about a 68 over or under. Rams and 49ers over. And makes you want to think I probably should have played the over late tonight, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh boy. Yeah, this is something Keith can't find at the grocery store, guys. And I mean, it's like today we just looked
Around
it up.
here, yeah.
He can't find them.
No?
No,
Not that I'm really looking for them, but it was a few months ago that people were looking for them and couldn't find them, and I just noticed lately they aren't in the stores around here. I don't know whoever ships them here isn't getting them here.
Thankfully, went 4-2 in the night games, so they get me at 7-8 for this against the spread.
Oh, did you go 7-8 this week?
So far, so
I went 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-6. I didn't do too good. 6-6, 6-7, 7-7, 8-7, 8-8. I'm 8-8 today on the spreads. I didn't do too well.
Can't be 8-8. There's only 15 games so far.
Yeah, you still have the other game.
yeah, 7-8 against the spread and 6-9 on the over-under.
Right. I got to figure it up again. Now. Let's see what I did. I took the Rams and I missed that one. So 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 8-6, 8-7. I'm 8-7. Yeah,
That's not terrible.
yeah, 8-7.
You're 2 games
I got-
better than I am.
I did get the Browns. So I went with that one. I was the only one who went with that one this week. And then the Raiders. If the Raiders do anything tonight, we'll see.
Yeah, I've got the Chargers in that one. That'll save me for a 500 week.
Yeah. Just got to see how that quarterback comes out. Herbert. Does anybody know for sure whether the quarterback for the Raiders has one more season? I think he's got one more season on his contract. Derek Carr's contract. Yeah, Derek Carr's contract.
Looking at, they're showing the men.
Yeah, he has 22. He has the 21 and 22 seasons remaining on his contract.
Okay, so he's got one more year after this.
Yeah, so he's got one more year.
So let's see if Yahoo Sports has updated their playoffs.
Has anybody else got fired yet?
No.
No.
Fully expect to see Matt Nagy's name on the terminated list before the night is over with.
But Derek Carr next year will get $19,777,519.
Yeah, right at $20 million. Yep, he signed a $40 million. Signed a $40 million for those 2 years, 5 years, 125.
Yeah, well, he's still got $2.5 million as a signing bonus for this season.
Yeah. Yep. Because he got 12 and a half of that 125 was signing bonus. Yeah. So it's 2.5 a year. So he'll get 2.5 next year too. Yep. Says he's not worried about an extension. Won't discuss contract extensions. That's what it says here. So
He's just saying that so that he doesn't shoot his mouth off, and So let's. Here's another thing we can look up.
The Eagles play.
what time does the Eagles play? What time's the Eagles play next week?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet, Mike. I wrote it down how I think it's going to go. This is my thinking. I think New England and Buffalo will play the 4:25 game Saturday. I think San Francisco and Dallas will play the 8:15 game Saturday. I think the early game on Sunday will be Vegas and Cincinnati. Vegas makes it. Philadelphia and Tampa 4:35. Pittsburgh, Kansas City will play the late Sunday game, and I think Arizona and the Rams will play the Monday night game, just due to the fact I think they'll penalize a 4-5 deal, and I think that's the way they'll do it.
I think the Eagles Buccaneers game is going to be the Saturday night game. They've done it before.
Well, Dan Campbell, he's going to be safe here in Black
It could be. Could be.
That's because the Denver Broncos.
And the Cowboys 49.
Whoever's got the TV on loud, could you turn it down, please?
Sunday 4 o'clock game.
Yeah, Mike.
Mike, you got to turn
your
buddy.
TV down, bud. You have to turn your TV down, Mike. It's not your TV?
That was probably me.
Okay, bud.
Okay.
We got you.
I don't have the TV on.
Okay.
Castro's now going.
I'm listening to Glazier predicting who's getting fired.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ken would like to see
that
this
this
go back to playing games. Like we had the YRL race.
Yesterday I had YRL. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I even had Keith helping me out.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. It's up and down.
the football.
Just helping
Here
me
comes
out.
here comes your buddy Ken.
I'll tell you right now. Asking for a friend, I would like to see removed from the lexicon. Ask it your own damn self. You put it in there. Don't do this asking for a friend bullshit.
Bob Saget died.
What are you doing?
Bob Saget died. Really?
Yeah. Your friend needs to come in here and chat with us, right?
Yep. That
Bob
at 65.
Saget died.
Bob
He was
Saget.
65.
Really?
His friends are shy.
And Dobie Gillis died today.
He's
Where are you? The angel of death?
I'm just
Bob Saget found in an Orlando hotel room. How about that shit?
Really?
Right down in Harris's. Yeah.
It's on the,
Damn, I didn't even hear that.
America's
when
dead.
did it happen? Let's see. 9 minutes ago.
What, Bob Saget?
I know. In an Orlando hotel. That's what we was just talking about it. Dobie Gillis died.
3 days ago, Sidney Poitier died.
Yeah, Sidney
Yeah.
Poitier was like 89, 90. No, he's like 92 years old.
He was 94.
Okay. That's like Betty White. Go to all the grocery stores. Betty White at 100.
Yep.
No, she didn't make it. She didn't make it.
Nope.
99 as
trying
far
to
as she got.
find,
If she'd have got to January 17th, she would have made 100. But that's pressure,
Well,
man.
so far I have no NFL coaches being fired. Except for the Denver coach this morning.
Okay. I'm going to give you the 2022 draft order. as
You
it
think about
stands
30
right
years
now.
from now, we'll be all on here talking about Super Bowl 85. You know,
Yeah.
Keith,
Get my teeth
We-
back in.
we got something. I got something to ask you, Keith. Do you still got cats?
Hold on, I gotta comb my hair.
Do you still got cats? Shit. Yeah. He was found in a Ritz-Carlton hotel
I
in
still can't
Orlando.
find
About that shit.
Fritos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Harris just came by doing DoorDash for me.
I don't do DoorDash.
Might by then.
Vita
He
Vega.
was from
Vita
Philly.
Vega
I didn't realize
nice
that.
deal with Tampa.
Uber Eats.
Cameron Smith's got about a 3 or 4 foot birdie putt to win the championship.
Cameron Smith. He's
Yeah.
the Aussie. He's the Aussie.
Him and Rom's tied 33 under.
Make it, Cam. Make it.
33 under.
33 under. Yeah, that tells you what little cracker box they're playing on.
30 years from now. Rob, can you believe Ron Rivera is still the coach in Washington?
They'll be done changed
Robert
the name
Rivera might
five.
be dead in 30 years.
They'll be done changed the name 5 fucking times.
made
between
it.
now and then.
Went to 34 under.
34. Was that 18th hole?
Yeah.
Should be over with there then.
Wow.
Not you what, Ken?
Not me, says Ken Castro.
Fine. Oh, wow.
Original guys.
Pretty interesting.
When does Michael Peterson? I don't know. We're wondering when the action starts. What time is it? Is the next airplane coming in?
7. Next flight is actually late.
It's late.
So who are the original guys that you talking about,
It's
Ken?
delayed. Hold on.
I don't even know.
My next flight.
Delays.
Yeah, what was that modulator?
All right, so he
Under
says
par
that
since
a lot of the
1950,
original guys in here have not been back. I mean, well,
I feel like we're
Oh,
watching
crap. Here we go.
The
It's
Millennium
now
Cure
8
3?
o'clock.
Huh?
My next
So-
flight, which was supposed to arrive at 7:41, is now delayed until 8:03
1 hour.
at least.
It's 7:02. So 8:03 is 1 hour.
guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go grocery shopping and get some stuff done. So
Yeah.
Sorry.
We did shop today. Tim,
You know, you can have that stuff delivered, Tim.
Yeah.
shit, I'd rather get out of the house.
No, I get. Sometimes I get, or you can pick
Night,
it up.
guys.
Have a
Later,
good
Have
one,
a good one,
See you
Tim.
later,
Have a good one. We'll see you Tuesday night. Yeah. Yeah, he's
8 o'clock. That's my scheduled flight now.
Michael, did you see where Darius asked you where the cat was?
My hat?
your
Oh,
cat. Cat.
My cat right now is sleeping next to me on a chair. The boss.
Yeah, because I know you can't see the comments, can you?
No, I cannot. I have to go to them. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to.
Show the cat.
I don't know what he's trying to
get him
do.
on.
Ken, what type of games does your friends want to see?
Trying to show the cat.
Ken's talking for a third person. We don't know who.
There's
Mr.
the
Third
cat.
person.
There's the cat, Darius.
Cat's in the
Here's
chair.
the cat. Here's the boss. He's sleeping.
There's a pocketbook, dude. There's a pocketbook sitting right. There's somebody's pocketbook, and that's
Yeah,
your office.
There's a
That's
woman
my-
that's been
that's
in
my-
there, hasn't there?
Mike.
That's my bag. That is.
That's
my
your
where I
bag.
Yes, I put in here. My dice roller. I have 2 sets of Status Pro baseball cards, FACs. I have also a tub.
That's a job, man. You can sit there and play.
Which has
baseball.
dice and has
Gotcha, Ken.
Status Pro baseball cards.
I enjoy watching golf.
Oh, Ken wants to know if you have any porn on your work TV by any chance.
No.
Oh, he's got a little food in there too. What kind of food you got?
I have food. Actually, I have my dinner here tonight. My dinner is I'm eating a pound of coleslaw.
God
And
almighty.
And I have a pudding for later.
That's a hell of a combination.
A pound of coleslaw and a pudding. And then you're gonna have a 30-minute. Then you're gonna have a 30-minute rest break in that damn restroom right behind you there.
Well,
What
Rob's
restaurant?
got about 500 projects started. He just hasn't finished it.
I did finish my World Series. I finished that up.
Yeah, you did do that one. Yeah.
I finished
Well,
that up.
I'm in the middle.
Have you heard from Alan, Rob?
To get pocket.
Yes, Alan. Yes, let's give you an update on Alan. Alan's son has COVID. Alan's father-in-law has COVID. He's on oxygen, and he's in the hospital. He's not in a good way right now. And his wife Jo is not feeling the greatest. But his father-in-law, his wife's dad is not in a good way at all. He's 85, 90 years old. And he's in the hospital. He's on oxygen. He can't catch his breath, and he's having a hard time with it. He's having a hard time with this COVID. Ken Castro says he's getting his 4th shot this week. Very cool. Very cool. I'm actually going to go visit.
I didn't know it was the 4th.
I guess so. I don't know. Super booster, maybe. I'm going over to the hospital, I hope this week, to go visit my friend. He lost his foot, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago from having diabetes. He had COVID while in the hospital on oxygen. He had a stroke. Now he can't move one side of his body. And the side that he can't move is the one he's got his real foot. So that sucks ass. So his wife ended up selling his truck this week. And
How old is he, Rob?
69.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
He's
much for the golden
getting ready to
age,
turn. He was still working. He hadn't retired.
Oh, he hadn't retired. Damn.
No. He was working for his brother, and just had gotten my damn brand new, sharp-looking Nissan pickup truck, 4-wheel drive. And I bet he didn't put 2,000 miles on it. And then,
Aren't you talking about Alan? I'm trying to remember. Who's Alan?
Alan Shaw.
Alan Shaw.
Oh, Alan. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you were describing father-in-law and stuff, I thought I was thinking about Randy.
A lot of Randy Pendle. I hadn't talked to Randy in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
He's having his wife's still not doing great, and his father-in-law is not doing the best either. And then Randy's been real tired, which is. I wish we could get Randy on here. I really do, and just talk to him one time and just see how he's doing. That's what we're here for, even if you just come on here and spill your guts and be like, yeah, hey, we're hoping this works out. That's the main thing.
I had to get one of my optic nerves looked at tomorrow morning because I had a little bit of high pressure in this eye last couple of years I've gone in there. So,
I go tomorrow at 2:15 for injections in my back.
Oh, do you?
Ooh, okay. How many of those you get?
There's about 8 of them in the series.
Oh, okay. And then how often do you have to go?
I do it tomorrow, and I go back 4 weeks from now and do it again.
4 weeks. Okay.
Can
you drive?
I do.
Okay.
Am I supposed to?
Or lumbar area?
But they don't put me under anesthesia. They do local
okay.
anesthesia. So
Did you hear what Michael? Did you hear
I
what
was
Michael
waiting for
said?
Ken to put something like that there.
do what?
What was your question, Michael? The lumbar?
Lombard area or sciatic area?
Lombard.
Only Ken would know about how someone's eyes would be fucked up.
I knew he was going to go there with that.
Did you see him come on last night? He came on live last night. Yeah, he came on live last night. Had it looked like mufflers on his ears. He was wearing a headset, but they were white. And I'm just telling you, boy, he looked sharp. He did. All he did was a bow tie. He did fucking Ken Rosenthal.
I didn't get a chance to listen to that earlier. Did you discuss what you want to do on your channel last night? Is there something you want to?
Yeah,
guys?
Keith, I put a little trailer on there, and that's the only thing I've downloaded so far. The main
Okay.
thing I want to do is the Play.com games that I got, the Cold Snap, Red, White, and Blue, History Maker, and then today I did a video, but I didn't post it. I did one on Action PC, and that's so easy. I mean, doing it, downloading the video straight to YouTube on the screen. There's nothing to that. You can get a lot of games done that way.
You just hit the share button on the.
Yeah, you just go to YouTube. If you didn't do it live, I'm not allowed to do live stream yet, Keith. So I go to YouTube, download a video, find it where it was saved at on the Logitech folder, and bang, it's right there. And like I said, there's no setup, no nothing.
Is it 5 pre-recorded and then you can go live, or what's the situation?
I'm in the 24 to 48 hours, and then I don't know how long I can be live, and don't know how often I can be live.
All right,
Rob.
Well, if you go to StreamYard, you get 20 hours a month.
I went there last night and signed up. I think that's how I'm able to get on here as easy as I am.
No. You don't have to be. You don't have to be new.
Oh.
Keith's not signed on to StreamYard, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Are you, Keith?
Yeah, I went there last night.
Yeah. You can be guest on anybody's StreamYard, and it doesn't count anything against you. But from the time you start, you see where it says live up there in the time?
On the top left?
Yeah. Write that down. And maybe, like, if we were going to stop now, maybe stretch it out to 2 hours and 5 minutes. Do that.
Right.
And then you can keep up with how much you can do. Harris found out the other day, he went over an hour. He wasn't sure.
Yeah, there is a place, if you go to your account on StreamYard, it tells you exactly how much time you've used and your start date.
Gotcha.
Are you limited at all on your live streaming on YouTube?
I'm 20 hours a month right now.
That's
for YouTube though.
Oh, YouTube, I don't know.
No. YouTube, you're not limited.
Oh, is that right?
But you got different things you can do. You can't have, like, without a lot of extra bells and whistles. You can't have guests. You can't have 2 or 3 cameras going. I can have 3 cams going at one time right here, right now. If I've got the 3 cams here, I can make this 5 right now, 7 of us, and I could have me over in the right corner, and I could have me in the right top corner from different angles. I can do all that. So if I'm playing a game, I can have 2 game angles and 1 on me, and that way, whoever wants to watch whatever they want to watch, I can have me a triple right there of just what I want to do as far as gaming.
Like Steve
right
Tyler
here on
does.
StreamYard. Huh?
Like Steve Tyler does.
Yeah. You can do it that way. You can spread it across the screen, or you can make it squarish. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. Like I say, I paid for the year, so I've got my StreamYard up for the year. That's what allows me to have as many guests and stuff as I do.
Now with that StreamYard,
Harris, when you started your YouTube channel, did you have to upload stuff for a while, or you could do it live right from the beginning?
I didn't catch it, Dwayne. Hold on just for a second.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead and answer that. Who'd you ask that question to, Keith?
Oh, either you or Harris. When you first signed up with YouTube with your channel, did they allow you to do live streaming right away, or did you have to I
think
recorded videos into
I
them.
think
to check
48 hours. I had to wait 48 hours for it. They had to go do your background on, make sure you were the person with that email address, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So they would ask you a couple questions.
I
But
was
other
just
than that,
curious
that was
how
it.
like Dwayne had to wait before he could do that.
Yeah,
I don't ever remember getting his questions answered.
Yeah, but it's been so many years for me. Dwayne, what was your question, my friend?
On StreamYard, you're able to change the size of each box and rotate them around the screen wherever you want them. If you would do 3 or 4 different angles of your own. Yeah.
There's all sorts I can do here.
Yeah.
I can do.
Now that's only for the paid version. The free version, you can't move them around.
Now I want to say though, you can still do. You can do some of this if you're paid. If you're not paid, I think you can have some of those angles already.
Yeah, I think it gives you the option to set up the way you want it, but once it's set and it's moving, it won't let you change it
I
again.
think there's one button you hit, you see everybody naked. So Ken was on here for sure.
Oh shit!
Ken, I'll have to get you on there to do the hockey.
And that's the thing. If you go to StreamYard and just start right off at StreamYard, and then you just email him, just like I do everybody on here. You email them, you send the invite out, then Ken can come on there and he can come on there with you, and you can, if you want yourself a little bit bigger, and Keith can sit on the side. I mean, not Keith. Ken can sit on the side there and be like, yeah, well, I know that player. He originally came from Kamloops, or he originally came from Toronto, or whatever. He can help you out a lot because Ken knows a lot about hockey. So that's
Keith
really cool.
Avalon is still planning on being on here, or he's at least
we're looking to have Keith on sometime this week. It could be Monday night. I don't know. Tomorrow, if he gets in touch with me, I will be prepared to try to get everybody I can get in touch with, sans Tim, other than Tim, because Tim has told me.
Ken, if you'll come on here and do them.
But we'll have Ken Castro on, but Tim Gillis, we will not. He just said he will watch from the sideline. He's not a play.com guy. He's made it clear. He said that's not his games.
Well, he's a track guy.
Yeah. And look, I'm like this about it. I don't blame anybody for what they want to play because everybody's different, man. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
I still like to get on here with you and do some History Maker.
You know what? I don't have History. I don't have History Maker anymore. You believe that?
You got rid of History Maker Golf?
Oh, History Maker Golf, I still got.
Yeah.
Rob will touch your supply of potted meat. Ken.
You could do some match play or something.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of the baseball, Rob?
It was not one of my favorite baseball games by far.
Okay.
It just was not for me. Trait-driven baseball just didn't do it for me. I like soccer better. I like hockey better. It's a little more flowing. The baseball, to me, just didn't do it for me. Yeah.
I like the baseball game. It's just so hard for me to play with the cats.
Any game's hard to play with a cat.
Yeah.
He's got two.
They want to play with the game part.
All right.
What is Michael showing you, Rob?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us, Mike. Tell us.
My flight's delayed even more now.
Now, look. What kind of bullshit you pull? What's the temperature there? Show us the temperature.
I can do that.
He was showing you the flight schedule.
Yeah, but they saying everything's canceled, man. They waiting all that. He's the one out there and fucked with. He the one out there fucked.
Ken, what's your favorite hockey game?
Ken's got a lot of hockey games he likes.
Yeah.
44 degrees. You've been out there on that damn runway and been playing around on it.
Now, Rob, if you get somebody from APBA on here, Ken will be like.
Rob doesn't say it, Ken. Keith says it. Keith tells you that.
I love Apple hockey.
No, about History Maker baseball. Keith Avalon will tell you it's not stat driven. It's not a stat driven game.
Is it accurate, Dad?
He's a guy that made it. The Hockey Bones, I've heard. He said by
I've
far.
got that too.
I hear so many people say they love Hockey Bones. Yeah. Why don't you make us feel bad now? It's 70 degrees, freaking 8 o'clock at night. Ken Castro, shoot us on here. What your temperature is?
Who makes Hockey Bones, Ken?
I forget the guy's name. Yeah, I've got a couple seasons with it, as well as the minor leagues that they put out.
PT game?
PT games, yeah.
That's it.
Approximately how long does it take to play?
I don't think it's a long play, Dwayne. I think 30 minutes. Now
I can't get it done in 30.
You can't get one done in 30. Now I don't know. Let's see what Ken says.
I'm close to doing an hour and 10 minutes at this point.
Let's see what Ken's. Ken plays it a lot though.
Yeah, I mean, once you get a pattern down, anything flows better. Yeah.
Right. Soccer Blast. When I play Soccer Blast, I can get one of those in 35 minutes. I enjoy it. Hockey Blast, I've only played once or twice, and I've still got cards to cut over like a dumbass. Learning curve is freaking steep. Lots of guys back out. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Hey, but at least he tells us. You see, that's the cool part about it.
It can't be any worse than APBA basketball. I played that.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh my God, that game took about 2 or 3 hours, but I had it. I enjoyed it, but it was forever.
I'll tell you what.
Every time you made a substitution, you had to recalculate everybody's assists and rebounds, and it was a mess.
Yeah, but if you can find a copy of it right now, that's 4 digits you can sell it for.
Oh, I bet. That's like I got that horse racing APBA. I see that for $200 or $300.
Have you still got the APBA basketball, Dwayne?
I have to look down the basement. I know I got the horse racing.
Wow.
That's another one. That'll go for about $400.
Yeah, horse racing 500 probably. It's one that everybody wants.
The original golf too.
You never had that, yeah.
Especially if you have the old box.
Yeah, everything in that saddle. It was saddle, I think is what it was called, horse racing saddle. Yeah, I got the box. I think there might be one corner that's messed up.
Yeah, a corner on the box ain't gonna hurt you there. I sold my horse racing stuff about 15 years ago.
Yeah,
and now it's went straight up as far as value. It's really high.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is. I got it was an old basketball game I'd love to find. It was electronic, and it had a 24-second shot clock on it, and it was cool looking. It was red, and then kind of looked like it had ears coming out the top of it. What the hell was the name of it? Galico? No, that wasn't the name of it. But you had to go by like 4 players and all, and depending on how you was dribbling or whatever, whether you could get by them or not. And then you could shoot at threes if you wanted to.
I enjoyed Avalon Hills basketball.
Let's see. What was I going to say? Old electronic basketball games. Let's see if I can find it. Because it's a hard game to find.
The Steelers are locked into playing at Kansas City. Is that what we had?
Yeah, it looks like Steelers going to Kansas City number 2-7.
Yeah, well, they just said that start of this other game. That's a lock.
Okay. And then this one right here is going to be number 6, whoever wins this.
Winners in, losers out.
Right. Yeah.
And the Raiders are also out with a tie.
Right. With a tie, would they be a 7 would they be a 6 or a 5?
What, with a tie?
Yeah.
The Raiders are out with a tie, they just said.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the Chargers.
Oh, I don't know, but that is a poor-ass kickoff.
Whoa. I thought a tie, both of them got in and Pittsburgh's out. Yeah.
They said a tie and the Raiders are out.
Pittsburgh's out with a tie, though. I do know that. Pittsburgh's not in with a tie. Yes, sir. Double check it.
They just said they're locked.
Pittsburgh is because they interviewed Big Ben and said, I just wanted anything but a tie tonight because I know I'll be going home if we tie.
They just said a tie and the Steelers are in. A tie, the Raiders are gone.
Let's see.
I believe you. I think that's right.
Because that's exactly what that I saw the interview with Ben, and he was like, I gotta hope that they don't tie because that'd be the one thing that would take us down.
Yeah, I thought the Chargers and Raiders tied both in.
Yeah, they are. That's what it says right here. Even
That's not what they just said on TV.
Oh, I believe you, Harris, but that's what I heard earlier.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, Dwayne. That if both of them tied, the Chargers would get 6 and the Raiders would get 7. That's what I'd heard that too.
Pittsburgh.
Let me go back.
The Steelers' victory eliminated the Colts.
Yes, the Colts are done. Colts are fried.
The Raiders and Chargers now need a win or a tie to advance.
Yes, exactly. Raiders and Chargers need a tie
A
or
tie Sunday night would allow both AFC West rivals to move on while eliminating Pittsburgh.
Exactly.
See, that's not what they just said here, though.
Yep, that's it, though.
If the regular season finale does not end in a tie, the Steelers will be in the postseason.
Yeah, because I saw Ben, and Ben says, I want to play again, and the only way I play again is if somebody wins. He says, so I don't care who wins, I want one of them to win. Because they said, we're going to see you next week. He said, well, those are, what did he say, 1.8% chance there's a tie or some shit.
Well, like personally, I'd like to see Pittsburgh not in.
So you'd like to see the tie? You'd like to see?
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. All I know is what they just said.
Yeah, that's weird though. That one would say that and one would say something different. That's crazy.
And the Ravens are out.
Yeah, the Ravens are officially
and Harbaugh's out come tomorrow.
It may not even go that far. What are you saying, Dwayne?
I don't think. Him and Lamar took at the hip. They ain't getting rid of him.
He's done. History.
Tomlin looks like he may get to stay. NFL coaching news. Let's see if it's anything new. But yeah, how about the Lions offensive coordinator getting fired at halftime? That's some shit.
Really?
Their offensive coordinator today, they came in there and told him, you don't have a job next year. Anthony Lynn, the one that came didn't he come from the Chargers?
Oh, it didn't go through the end zone?
Yes, Anthony Lynn was with the Chargers.
Yeah, he was with the Chargers, and he was the offensive coordinator for the Lions, and Goff did not like him, I understood. And they went straight to him today and said, this is your last game. And this was at halftime. This was at halftime of the game. And then they come back
out for the second half?
He came out for the second half with another guy. Had another guy helping him call the games. Yeah. Dan Quinn could replace the Broncos. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be something if Dan Quinn does that? I've already heard that the offensive coordinator for Dallas, Kellen Moore, I'm hearing he's number 1 on Jacksonville's list. And you can better believe
he won't take it.
If he gets offered, he's gone. He bye-bye. Yeah.
I don't think he should take it.
The only job out there you don't want to take right now is the Giants. I mean, look at where you're at with the Giants or the Panthers if they're going to keep pissing around with what's his name?
Superman Cam Newton.
Yeah. No, Cam Newton. If they keep pissing with Newton, you can't get anywhere unless he keeps bringing himself back.
Got hurt.
Cowboys losing top 2 coordinators. It looks like it says Fan Nation. So it looks like both of their coordinators could be gone. Look at that shit. Jim Harbaugh Is he? Oh, let's see what kind of news they got on Jim Harbaugh now. Let's see.
Bot's been taken care of.
Okay, thank you very much. Panthers outlines plans to find a new offensive coordinator. They will talk internal and external candidates. Vikings win a fittingly farewell to Mike Zimmer. 73% chance Zimmer gets canned, is what they're saying.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I agree.
I still think there's 8, maybe 9 jobs open.
Well, who's Atlanta's coach? What the hell makes him so great? Who's Atlanta's coach? We hadn't talked about him. Nobody said a word about let's get rid of Atlanta's coach, and he ain't done shit. Because he was talking about Kyle Pitts not getting along with his coaching staff. Yeah,
Arthur Smith.
Matt Nagy will be remembered as a Bears coach. Not as a good coach, but as a Bears
I don't have History Maker baseball, Ken. I got History Maker golf.
All right.
The baseball I got's APBA is what I got in tabletop and baseball.
Let's see what else they got there. The
I
Broncos.
couldn't even tell you how many seasons of History Maker baseball I have.
The Broncos' uncertain quarterback
How far back
situation.
does he go with it, Keith? Tom Harris?
You don't
Say
know
again,
how many
Dwayne?
seasons he
How
got?
many seasons does Keith make of them? History Maker baseball.
Oh, I don't know how many he's made in the past because he don't have everything up on the website now.
Oh,
When he went to the classic site,
uh-huh.
he put up there basically what's still selling. Whatever wasn't selling, he might have it if you ask,
Yeah.
but he don't have it shown.
When asked post
I
game,
got both the master game and the regular basic game. Tom Ken.
when asked post game, Dan Campbell declined to speak on Anthony Lynn's future. He simply said, "We will speak as we come up tomorrow. There's lots of respect between us two."
I think the oldest season I got in APBA is 61, Ken.
The coach of Atlanta is Arthur Smith.
Yeah. Texans brass really want Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels.
Everybody's won at McDaniels.
And he did nothing. Where was he at? In Denver? Didn't he go to Denver one time and did nothing?
And he was offered a job with the Indianapolis Colts to take over, and then he backed out because he still wanted to be with Belichick in New England.
General Manager George Patton will have full authority in hiring the Broncos' next coach. Says outside, quote, sources will not have anything to do with my decision. So I guess he's talking about Elway.
Yeah.
Because that was rumored that Elway, that was his pick, Going
Hey, Mike,
forward.
Ken says you ain't doing nothing at work.
Was getting Fangio.
Elway has not been very good at shooting.
Michael's got the job everybody wants.
The only thing he's not doing is eating Cheetos. If he was sitting there eating Cheetos, that'd be the bomb.
I got them. You want them?
Oh, I've got them right here, but I was just saying Michael Peterson should be eating something while he's sitting there bullshit.
Shit, I got Cheetos. I got barbecue Fritos. I got Pringles. I'm set.
Yeah, I got those Lay's stacks. That's almost the same as the Pringles. I like both of those.
Yeah.
They're cheap.
The only difference is most of the time the Lay's stacks, more of those are broken than the Pringles.
Broken in the bottom, but they're good.
Yep.
Still good. Yeah, they're $1 cheaper though. Some places these damn Pringles now $2.50 a strip.
Michael,
I ain't paying
Ken
that.
wants you to roll a game of baseball.
Crooked fucks.
Three of them.
Ken wants you to roll a game of baseball while you're working.
3 for $2.95 each, or $2.95.
Do I play?
No, Ken wants you to roll a game while you're
I got them
working.
on sale at
I have Status Pro
Publix.
Baseball here.
Oh, okay.
Harris,
How you
did
like
History
Publix,
Maker
Harris?
baseball ever have the 84 season?
How do you like Publix, Harris?
84 season? History Maker?
Season. I
Oh,
can't
cool.
see that.
I'm not sure.
I can't see how
I
I
bad
think
they
I got the
really were.
83.
I got 83.
Even though I watched them enough.
How you
What
like
did
it?
you say, Rob?
How you like Publix down there?
I've only been in it twice,
No, Ken, never
Pretty
been
cool,
any
pretty
and my
cool.
sister sent me
convention.
down there both times. So
It's been pretty cool. I mean, it's nice enough.
Well,
Some
for
grocery
me, I
stores.
mean, the only thing I've personally bought have been these.
Yeah.
You know, everything else she sent me down for, and it's already been ordered. I just go in and pick it up. What year was that, Keith? 84?
Yeah, 84.
Dwayne, have you ever been to any APBA conventions?
No, like I told Ken, never have.
Oh, okay. My bad.
He's
I
got
thought-
83 on the site, but
I didn't hear the
84 he
answer.
doesn't.
I apologize.
No, not a problem, Rob.
NFL.
It's
Yeah,
Rich
I don't know if you put
Bisaccia.
84 out or not.
They found out if Rich Bisaccia will keep the Vegas job, but it says forget all the Harbaugh rumors. Now you can't forget all the Harbaugh rumors because he's already told his team in Michigan, "I'm gone, and you can't stay now." Once you tell
You know what, Keith? You know what I feel or see is funny? The famous fall classics that he has on there.
Yeah.
He's got 2 of them is coming soon, but I've already got them. I got all 4 of them, so he
Oh,
must
yeah.
be sold out of them.
Huh.
Raiders 3-0.
I got the Century League. I got the trading card quick rate package.
Uh-huh.
The how-to guide I got somewhere, don't know where.
Where you can make your own cards.
Huh?
Where you can make your own cards.
Yeah.
Now, do you
I
got
got multiple Baseball America seasons.
do you got a software to make cards with, Harris?
No, I just use Excel.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a template on the site somewhere where you can make them, I think.
Yeah, I think it's also an Excel template.
Did anybody hear earlier when I said Matt Nagy's record with the Bears?
It sucked.
He had a winning record with them. How about that shit?
Did
34-31.
Yes, it is, Ken. I agree with you.
How about that?
Well, they're going to
I would have never guessed. I would have never
cards
said
now.
that shit. I would have never guessed he had a winning record with them.
What's that, Harris?
Keith and Sam are going to be printing all their cards in house.
Yeah, it should be a quick turnaround for older sets, I would think.
Well, once they learn the equipment and the
Yeah.
settings, that's going to take some time.
Yep.
Yeah,
When it's
because
delivered too.
those fall classic sets have been available for a long time, Harris.
Yeah, the famous fall classics.
Yeah,
I've got all 4 of them, but he's got number 3 and 4 showing it coming soon.
yeah.
And I don't know if anybody else heard it, but the dodgeball game that he had out at Christmas, there will be a printed set of it coming out come August.
I'd love to see him do an 85 NASCAR season with Waltrip and Bill battling for the championship with Bill's 10 wins.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was a good season.
Yeah, it was. I think
Well,
Clippers won by 11 or 12.
we know he's going to put out the scram in the current season,
And then
and
he's
he
got
usually
the
does
92.
one historic.
And then 92's coming out.
92 is supposed to be coming out. Yeah.
92
That
is
was a
probably
good
the
one.
best. 92 is probably the best season in the last 45 years. Just
Yeah.
because that race, what, 5 guys could have won the championship? Yeah,
3. It was
there were more than that
Kawicki,
one. Let's see, it was.
Kawicki, Allison, and Bill.
I thought it was one more in there too.
I don't think. You might be right, Rob, but I don't think. But
Okay.
look back at that season.
I will.
Allen wins the championship, dies. Davey comes in 3rd, dies, and Bill comes in 2nd and wasn't worth a crap after that.
It never was shit after that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like they all 3 made the deal with the devil.
1992 NASCAR Cup season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final weekend. Yeah, he owned his own team and stuff. Kowicki did.
Correct. Yeah. He was mainly the main engineer, really.
Do you remember Do you remember when they had the tire war between Goodyear and,
with the
and
Hoosiers.
Hooters?
Oh, that was crazy.
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Do you remember who jumped the gate and decided, guess what? Right here at Indianapolis, we're going to run Hoosiers. And then the thing is, it made such a joke because he was the only one who could run 10, 20 laps. You remember who that was?
No, I don't, Rob.
Jeffrey Bodine.
Oh, was it? I thought so.
Jeff.
I was going to say Brett, but I thought it was Jeff.
I met Jeff a few times. He was a pretty good guy. He wasn't bad at all.
You remember that first Indy when him and Brett wrecked and Jeff was bawling in the pits about his brother wrecking him?
Oh yeah, he was pissed as hell coming out of turn 4.
Yeah,
he was like,
he bumped him going into turn 3, and then Brett wrecked him coming out of turn 4. Yeah, I believe that was 94, wasn't it?
4 of 95 or something, because it was right there when the Earnhardt or Rudd, one of them won out.
Yeah.
Christ, what? First to fifth was only 133 points.
Yeah. It was first to fifth was like you said, 133. So it could have been,
probably
it was a few that could have won a championship. But the fact is, when you're talking 180 to win it,
right,
you got to count for a lot of guys not finishing great.
And that was Kyle Petty's best season too.
Kyle Petty. Anybody know Kyle Petty's most famous, his favorite racetrack?
Rockingham. He dominated.
Rockingham.
He dominated.
Oh man, he went down there. He went down there and won 4 out of 6 or some shit.
It was something crazy. I think he won 2 in a row and maybe like 3 out of 4. It was something nuts.
Yeah. You set him down there and you knew that 42 car was going to go.
Yeah.
Just like September and October, we had a guy that they called Mr. September.
Oh, handsome Harry Gant.
Harry Gant won 4 in a row. Just won 4 straight races. And do you remember that race at Martinsville?
No, I can't remember it.
He loses 6 laps. He loses 6 fucking laps. The front end of his car looks like somebody just took a hammer and just beat the shit out of it. And they said, well, we're sad to say that Harry Gant will not win his 4th race in a row this week. And that son of a bitch still from 6 laps down come around there and beat every damn one of them.
That's because he had Leo Jackson.
Know why? Back then they had the double foul restart and the lap down guys were on the inside.
Yeah. But the fact is, to lose 6 laps, he lost 6 laps. And then when he got on the lead lap, it was 8 of them. And I mean, he just went around each one of them like they were sitting still. I mean, that car was tore to hell. He didn't have no grill on it. The hood looked like it was crumped up. Let's see if I can find a good picture of it. I mean,
you hear the story about him in Daytona with Leo Jackson? They had a spoiler. He could push a button, and the spoiler would lay down.
How about? Did you ever hear the one with Junior Johnson with 11 and 12 car with Neil Bonnet and Darrell Waltrip? They drilled the post dry. They drilled all the post dry. I mean, holes in it to where where it's supposed to be a roll cage,
right?
And it would hold extra 8-10 gallons, and they would have it hooked up to the gas line. So at the end of the race, let's say some guys would have to come in. He could mash a button, open the gas line up, and let it roll right there. 8 more gallons.
Gary Nelson was good at that with the Bobby Allison.
Well, that's why Gary Nelson became
the director
of competition, because he knew every crooked. He knew every crooked fuck in the world. There, he knew every way.
NASCAR couldn't catch him, so they figured to employ him instead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
the way. Fumbled, and the zone man felt knocked it out of his hand. And the Raiders.
Let me see. Harry Gant, Martinsville car. Let's see if I can find that.
How did I pick it up? I ordered it. I didn't get that from anybody.
Sadly, Harry Gant won't win this week. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many times did that poor man finish second?
I tell you what, though, he tore the hell out of that car at Martinsville. Let's see. Photo of Harry Gant's Martinsville car. Photo of Harry Gant Martinsville car. And I mean, it was demolished, man. And he had a sharp looking car because Leo Jackson and then
Hal Lanier.
Hal Needham and
Yeah.
Hal
Burt
Needham
Reynolds.
and then
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
They all
played a part on that car.
Yeah.
It was sharp. It's Skull Bandit.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Ken, you talking about the ones that he had at the holiday sale? If so, yes, I got them.
Harry Gant wrecks at Martinsville. Yeah, Harry Gant wrecks and recovers from fourth straight win. Yeah, now show us a picture of that damn piece of shit car. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Not government employees can do that. By lap 424, Gant had run back into fifth, only 4 seconds behind Irvin. 16 laps later, Brett Bodine and Gant overtook Irvin. Yeah.
What was Ernie running in? Was he running for
Ernie Irvin then would have been running. It would have been before his 4-car run.
Oh, really?
I think so. 92 though. Let's see. This is 91. I want to say what's his name was still in that 4-car in 91.
Sterling?
Yeah. He was still running for what was this guy's name down there?
I knew he was going to ask me. I can't.
Abingdon. Morgan McClure Racing.
Yeah.
Morgan McClure Racing. And they got in all that deep shit.
Yeah.
You know, one of them played with the girls and shit. Yeah.
Right.
I see Red, White, and Blue Racing has in their freebies has a 1957 convertible series.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
I
It
have
looks
not,
like 100-some
I'll
drivers.
keep my comments to myself. I don't like the looks of them. Ken, these are the cards you're talking about right here.
What are those?
have you
That
raced
is
it,
that
Ken
set that they had for sale,
What's that?
the
Have
holidays.
you raced
to
it?
play.
The ones you was talking about.
Convertible ones?
No, I haven't raced them yet.
Yeah, the convertible ones. I didn't like them.
Do you have the home run derby thing in the freebies, Terrace? Or
Yeah,
what do you do with that?
basically roll on the guy's qualities. It's all whatever the numbers come out, your dice rolls. You're still reading the quality.
Mike, now 8:02 your time.
It's 7:47 my time.
Right
flight
now that plane's supposed to be at 8:02.
Now it got postponed again.
The plane
Remember, everything was delayed again.
now supposed to be in at
8:02.
8:40.
8 what?
Touchdown Raiders. 8:40.
8:40.
Huh?
Damn. Everything's getting delayed on his ass tonight.
That's great.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, how you doing,
Now
Philip?
my next flight is delayed.
So that's your next flight's 8:40.
No, my next flight is at 8:14.
Oh, 8:14.
8:14.
Okay. Well, that ain't bad. We'll hang tight right
I
here.
think Mike's diverting the planes to other airports, Ken.
Looks like
Oh, no.
send them DFW.
Yeah.
Then I have another flight which was supposed to arrive at 9:52. It's coming now at 9:55.
Oh, that ain't too bad. 3 minutes.
That's 3
ain't bad.
minutes.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
And the Raiders are up 10-0 on the Chargers.
And then my last flight is at 11:30.
What time you get off, Mike?
If this flight comes in like it's supposed to, I'll probably be leaving here about 12:15.
You got to
I
work
have to-
tomorrow? You work tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
How about
Good for you.
Tuesday?
Tuesday morning. I go back to mornings starting on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
How long are you on daylight then?
I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 9 to 4.
Hey, John Wise.
Do you switch every week?
No. I get 4 days on. I get 3 or 4 days off. When I first started, I was working evenings, and that was about a year. It was over a year, and then in September, they had a guy that retired because his health was giving up on him. So then they offered me the position in the morning, and I took it. So I've been working mornings from September up to whenever. But if I have to fill in on a night shift, I don't mind. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Ken,
You
I
like
was thinking the
evenings with
same
nobody
thing.
around?
Hmm?
Do you like working evenings because there's nobody around?
No, there's not many people around during the day.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, Mike, how far is that from your home?
It's about 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute car ride.
My
It's not
bad.
bad at all. Then shit,
No.
it's not bad at all.
No. In the morning, I drive. I stop at a place called QT. I don't know. if
QT.
you guys- Quick Trip.
Yeah,
That's
we've
what it
heard of
stands
them.
for. Mhm. They built one here. They built one here in the fall, and it's pretty popular. I like it because I
That's
used to
good.
seeing them in Dallas and Fort Worth area. So they have one here now, and I'm very happy about it.
How long have you lived in Texas, Mike?
I have lived in Texas now. What is it? 15 years. I am an original Yankee.
That's what you're
Or
saying.
as-
You was up there in New York.
I grew up in New
Interesting.
York. Yes, I'm a damn Yankee. And people still know, and people still recognize my accent, and I do too. I just think it's funny. I sit at a restaurant, and people come in. What do you have? And then they start hearing me, go off on it. Go and talk about it.
You're a substitute teacher, John?
And then I hear it. I hear it at work sometimes. Most people don't realize it, but I do. I just laugh. I just laugh about it because I still say my favorite things. Tree. Tree. The number after 2. Can I borrow a quarter? What do you need a quarter for? I need to borrow a quarter for a cup of coffee. That's how I say coffee. Driving a car, not cat. And people say, "You driving a car?" No, I don't live in Boston. Sorry. No offense to anybody. I know Dave is from that part of the world. So no, I drive out of a car. And I tell stories about riding on the subway and of course I don't know what people say. I don't know what people say in your part of the world. But
Did you see that, Rob? John said he moved to
Read,
Virginia. to be
yeah,
close
read
to you.
John Wise.
Oh man, that is messed up.
it's a car.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I see that. I used to teach school now for 25 years, but retired to move to Virginia Beach. Yeah, he met me yet, too. Look under the front end of that car right
Wow.
Exactly.
there, guys, and he wins a race for that piece of shit.
Right. I don't know how the radiator didn't bust.
Yeah, tore the hell out of that car.
Probably ran it without a radiator.
But look at it; they just ripping pieces off. Look at that; you can see the hood ain't on that; it's buckled up. Tore
And
all
probably
this
just hosed the motor down each pit
Look at
stop.
that! Look at that! Look at the way it's tore all to hell. They say we're sorry, he can't win this week. All right, you just wait.
My
He
piece
just run
just fell off.
and that's
Going out of the
yeah.
pits.
shit's flying again. He's got to come back in.
Yeah.
But look at the front end. Look at the front end of that damn car.
He's dragging metal underneath.
Yeah. It's coming out on it. It's only 125 laps to go. He comes back, makes these laps up, and comes on and wins that damn race. Rusty Wallace wrecked him. Rusty Wallace, at the end of the race, they asked him, they said, what about Rusty? He said, what about Rusty? He said he had the second best car. He said, shit, he couldn't pass me all day.
Hey, back then, they didn't have the speed limit on pit road, too, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, they didn't have no pit road speed. 91.
I used to love that.
Yeah,
the greatest man in the world was the guy with that damn pit board standing out there praying you stop.
Yep. You remember when Ricky Rudd was in the pits? Was it Ricky Rudd? Yeah, and Bill Elliott came in and slid around, and the guy for Rudd was changing tires and killed him. Yeah, it killed him.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the reasons they.
That's one of the reasons they implemented that. You're right.
And if you remember, for a while, anything under yellow, they went odd even as far as pitting under yellow.
And then now, hey, like these new wheels, it's only got one
lug nut. Yeah.
One lug nut to it.
Is that what the next gen car has?
Yep.
Yeah.
You believe that bullshit?
Locking nut.
So they're trying to make it where the gas goes in slower. That way, you've got to be a good gas man to go, something like that. Maybe even 2 or 3 cans or whatever. But, I think they need to go with smaller gas tanks anyway. That way, make them pit more often. And then if you don't want to change tires, that's up to you. But that one lug nut.
It's supposed to speed up the pit stops maybe by 1 or 2 seconds.
What, the one lug nut?
Yeah, they said it's not going to speed it up much.
Yeah, because they say they take a while to do because it's so damn big. They're huge lugs. Tomorrow hurt. 40 degrees, 15 degrees cooler than today. I knew it was nice today. Won't bad.
I just hope they have tire fall off with these new low profile tires.
Tell Mr.
Ken to run 100 laps on them.
He hears me.
Yeah, and you see, I like it. I like it if they let them cut the spoiler down shorter and shorter. Anywhere you go, you can cut it as short as you want to. You can't have it but so long. That way, you'll stay sliding all the race long.
Exactly. Yeah. Darrell Waltrip years ago said the easiest way to fix NASCAR is get rid of the spoiler and give them more horsepower so you're spinning the wheels and all over the place and the real driver will come through.
And when you get to turn one, you ain't got 2 choices. There's a gas pedal and there's a brake pedal.
Brake pedal, right.
Yeah, damn right.
That should be your restrictor plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
John Wise says it rained a lot today. Yeah, it did here too, man. We rained here. It's been raining here all damn day. I guess it's quit by now. Has the Raiders still got a lead of what, 14-7?
Yeah, 10-0 coming up on the end of the quarter.
10-0 at the end of the first quarter. How is Justin? Is his name Justin? What the hell is his first name? I mean,
John, what's your favorite grade to teach?
How do we do with our picks today, John? We was just above on 50%. You part of those picks today too. Where am I again? I'm down below. I'm directly between Lynchburg and Danville. I'm almost on 29.
If he knows you're coming, he's easy to find because he's out there jumping around like a fool.
I'm actually making chili tomorrow. I went and got me some ground beef. Actually, I think I'm gonna do spaghetti tomorrow for dinner, and I think I'll invite the parents. I don't know. We'll see what the temperature is gonna be like. My favorite was first grade, and then I'll make some chili another day this week because I went and got the ground beef for it today. But as soon as I saw those damn Fritos, I was like, shit, I'm gonna buy them. I'll get them. I love them with chili anyway. I love Fritos. Oh man, Fritos with chili. How about? Has anybody ever heard of oyster crackers?
Oh yeah,
I've heard of them.
They're the ones that's about this big. All they are is a little circular cracker kind of, and you put them in soup or chili. Or whatever. I love those in my chili.
Oyster crackers.
They're called oyster crackers, but they're not. They don't have nothing to do with the sea or anything.
No, it's just the shape of them.
Yeah,
think
I'll
I've
show you.
had
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys remember the time Mark Martin
of
thought the
oyster
race was
crackers.
over and went down pit lane?
Oh yeah, that was in
down
an
down
Xfinity
in Bristol,
race.
down in Bristol on the
Bush back in.
in the Bush race, and then
Yeah.
he
Right.
went in. He said, "Didn't I? Don't that stupid."
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
driving that 60 car when he Win Dixie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a Win Dixie car.
Yeah.
Yep. Come in there. Won't that stupid? Yeah.
45 minutes late now.
That's what they look like. Little
Really?
bitty,
You ever
little
hear
bitty
of,
crackers.
Did you hear of barbecue bread down in Virginia?
Barbecue bread?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I was down in North Carolina at the dirt race, and they sent us guys down there, sent us out to get some barbecued bread. And
Where,
I'm like,
what racetrack were you at?
down in Charlotte. The
Oh,
dirt track
okay.
down in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
And Wonder Bread does make it. It's similar to the Texas toast. But I thought they
Okay.
were sending me on a wild goose chase to make us darn people up there in Maryland look like damn fools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they didn't.
No, it's legit. They sell it down in North Carolina. I thought it had a barbecue taste, but it's just a different style of bread.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been down that state all over down there, and I went fishing, and I've been all over Race City, probably 25 times. I haven't been down. I've been down there only once or twice since me and my wife been together. But I've been down there and got autographs from Richard Petty at his place, at down below Race City. Went down there and got Coach Gibbs's. He was down there.
I went to Spartansburg, South Carolina this year. Guy with us dropped off engines, but I didn't get to go around seeing anything. Just dropped
Really?
engines off.
Yeah, that's David Pearson's
Pearson's territory. Yeah, I love
That's
David.
David Pearson. Yeah, David Pearson was a good race car driver.
I like Richard, but I take David over Richard.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a big Richard Petty fan. I was always a big Earnhardt fan, but I didn't like it. But I didn't like his boy. I didn't like his boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like his boy at all. I was not an Earnhardt Jr. fan, but I liked Earnhardt. I like Timmy Richmond.
Oh, I love Tim.
I was Davey Allison.
You was a big Davey Allison fan. Davey Allison fan. Davey Allison was.
And then Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart. Okay.
Yeah, my daughter liked Tony. My daughter was going to be a Bill Elliott fan. I said he's getting too old. You got to pick somebody young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny Schrader. I always like Ken Schrader.
Yeah,
too.
he's a good boy.
Yeah, man.
He still races to this day.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Him and Kenny Wallace get together and race.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like the episodes of Dukes of Hazzard when Carol Yarbrough was on there.
Oh, that monster. Man, that man could drive a car.
Carol Yarbrough could really race a car. Yeah, he could. Yep.
Ooh, got a
Did you ever
Raider
hear the
down.
story about David Pearson and the Woods brothers back in the 90s?
Do what?
Woods brothers was having problem qualifying, so they called David down to test the car out.
Yeah.
In the car and would have sat on the pole, and they're like, "What the hell's wrong?" He's like, "Nothing's wrong with the car." They're like, "Why don't you run it this weekend?" He says, "I can't." He says, "I'd run about half the race and be competitive. Then the second half of the race, I freaking wouldn't be able to have enough stamina to finish." He said, "I'd drop back." Yeah. But he put the sucker on the pole if that was a pole.
But Harry Gant, back in like 92, the year after he won all those races, they came up to him and said something about, "Harry, how in the world do you stay as you do?" He said, "I put roofs on houses. I put roofs on houses three days a week, and then I get." He said, "That's my testing." He said,
"I'll have some." Darlington, he still was doing that.
He says, I'll get Bobby Hamilton to get in there and just test my car for me and get the kinks out." He says, "If it's running all right," he says, "I'm good to go." He said, and then remember old wingtips, Dave Marcus.
Yeah,
Dave Marcus wore wingtips. They asked him, they said, "Why do you wear wingtip shoes?" And he said they won't melt. He says, I ain't got money enough to wear boots every week. so my wife went and got me a pair of wingtips, and I wore them, and they lasted me 4 seasons. He
How
said
about David
after that,
Pearson smoking in the car going 200 mile an hour? That was
Oh,
freaking
not
crazy.
Dick Trickle. Dick Trickle.
Yeah, he was another one that smoked. Yeah.
Yeah. Did David Pearson smoke?
They said David had a cigarette lighter in the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
just like in a regular old model. He had a
Yeah.
cigarette lighter so he could light the cigarettes in there.
well, I know
Crazy.
this. I know they said at one time. What's his name? Dick Trickle went through a pack, and he came in halfway through the Bristol race and told all. They asked him. They said, "You want water?" He said, "No, give me another pack." And he got a pack of cigarettes, doing green, opened up a damn cigarette, and lit it up, and started. They say he smoked 26 cigarettes during that damn race. He smoked a whole pack and then 6 more.
And
Tell me
Yarborough
you
was
ain't
big.
you know you're a chain smoker when you race 4.5 hours and go 26 cigarettes.
Then Yarborough had chewing gum in the car taped in there. Yarborough was
Yeah.
a big gum man.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to do all sorts of shit. And then
Yeah, exactly.
and then what was his name? Oh, they called the original Ironhead. They called him Old Nuts. Tommy Ellis, Goo Goo Clusters guy. I don't know if you remember him or not.
No, I remember Tommy Ellis.
Tommy Ellis, yeah, he's original Ironhead. He raced a lot with Tommy Houston. Remember the old number 6 car? And this was all Bush series. Chuck Bound, Jim Bound, Chuck Bound, Nescafe car, and
Who drove the 11 car? Ain't that awful? I can't. The Skull Bandit in Bush. Oh, Jack Ingram.
Jack Ingram, yeah, he raced with Jack Ingram too. Yeah, and then but this guy, he liked to fight a lot of times. Tommy Ellis did, and he always wanted to have somebody have him a dip in his car where he put in his mouth, and Bobby Hillen. I don't know if you remember Bobby Hillen.
He drove for Ray Bestis.
Yeah, he drove the Snickers Buick there for a while.
Yeah, and he drove Miller Highlight too.
Right. Before that though, he was driving for Kool-Aid or something shit like that. I don't forget who it was. Anyway, he wrecked. He ended up wrecking Tommy Ellis. He ended up wrecking Tommy Ellis, and Tommy Ellis told him when he got out the car, he said something about, I think we're going to do some discussing. Yeah, they done some discussing. All right. Tommy Ellis took that helmet off, and he had a head on him anyway, like it was like a square cube, you know. He was big. He was a big dude, and he had
touchdown charges,
and he had no neck. So he won't know. I mean, if you go hit him, you didn't have a lot to hit except that big head of his. And he walked up. He walked up to Bobby Hillen, and it was. I guess race must have been being over by that time. He walks up to him and he said, "What the shit did you think you were doing?" And Bobby Hillen said, wouldn't move out of my way. And then immediately, what's his name, spit a big old chew right in his damn face, and he just went to town on him. He had chew going down his damn face. So Hillen did, but that wasn't the worst of it because they had to pull like 6 people to pull Tommy Ellis off of him because he was one bad dude. Yeah, man. He was a fighter. He was like a thug in hockey, and you did not want to mess with him. He was one dude you did not want to mess with. Yeah.
Who did Jack Ingram get into it with? That spun him out coming out of the pits? Because, matter of fact, they head on.
Jack Ingram, he was pretty cool most of the time. Jack Ingram one time
he was
coming out of Orange. He was coming out of Orange County Speedway one time, coming out of the pits, and when he did, the car that was leading, I think, ended up bumping him and spinning him around. That's Darrell Waltrip on it. I believe it was Darrell. I believe it was Darrell Waltrip, and then he took it. I think he ended up spinning Waltrip out and then running him into the wall.
Might have been.
I think it was Orange County. It was Orange County. But let me see if I can show you old Tommy Ellis. He's a real winner, boy. He's a tough son of a bitch. I'll give him that. Let's see.
If you didn't hear me, the Chargers scored 10-7.
Okay, thank you,
Mhm.
sir. Mhm. Let's see if I can find old Tommy Ellis. He was a rough-looking dude, man. There he is. See? Let me show you. Yeah. Hardly no get no big head on him right
Yeah.
there. And the hat don't hardly fit on his big head. Look at that.
No.
But he drove the old Goo Goo Clusters car. See, remember you ever heard of Goo Goo Clusters?
No, that name don't sound familiar, Rob.
Goo Goo Clusters is like his candy that you get. It's got nuts in it and then caramel, just piece by piece.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, one of my aunts was eating one of those when her and my mom were getting down here one year, and she was eating a Google cluster, and she got at the Cracker Barrel, and one of the teeth in her upper denture plate came out.
There's the old Goo Goo Cluster car right there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, 99. That was.
Well, guys, 3 hours. I'm going to sign off. It was good seeing you.
I'm gonna head out too.
See your channel soon, Michael. Have a good evening. Paris.
Y'all,
Yep.
Keith, have a good one.
Rob,
Mike.
Guest in the chat as always. Thank you
Mike,
for sharing your time
Yes.
with us.
9:14, 8:14.
8:14. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hang tight on here then.
We're getting close.
All right. Now you gotta set your camera up there. Set your camera up there for
I
us.
can put it on my chair so it can face it. So you
Yeah.
can face it.
He wants to make sure they can see him when he talks to him, Mike.
Yes. And we're gonna let's see, we're gonna fix it right.
Let's see.
All right, ma'am, sir, we're from New York, and we must not have any more pennies. We've been here, and you've been passing pennies off here. All right, and I'm testing myself.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
This is gonna be good.
Oh,
This is gonna be funny as hell.
can you see
You
outside?
got it. Please, no pennies, sir.
I
Sir,
don't know when his contract runs out, Darius. I'll probably be.
I don't even think I'll stop him. I think he'll run as long as he wants.
you're using your own lines. Oh yeah. I don't.
He was
I don't
talking to John Wise.
Oh, I use my own
Yeah.
lines too. Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna practice.
Yeah.
What?
Don't
What?
worry
All
about
right, Mike. You got to tell us when they get close.
it. Another.
You can kind of whisper.
Funny as hell.
Can you see
All right.
that?
Yes, I can see it now. I want you to whisper to me like an amount. Whisper me an amount right now so I can hear it, but nobody else could hear it. I can't hear that. Let's pretend somebody's coming through there with a ticket, Michael. You gotta kind of let me know how much it is.
Oh, that's an interference.
Or you got to put some fingers up on the screen for me. You got to help me out, bro.
He's pretending he don't hear you, I think.
Yeah, I think he is. Mike's
Mike's not out of the room.
Man, he's done.
Who's up
He didn't run from it now. Damn him.
He's waiting on a customer.
Yeah. Now he's got a customer coming. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I got to take it
$6.
to South Carolina next week, Rob.
Do what? You got to drive to South
I
Carolina?
got South Carolina next Monday night. I'll be back Tuesday.
Oh, you're going to spend the night up there?
Yeah, I got to take my niece is having big time issues, being able to walk and with back issues. So she's going in for back work.
What town?
I'm not sure. All I
You
know
don't
is
know
South Carolina.
Yeah, you don't know exactly where. You're hoping it's not close to North Carolina anyway.
It's 7 hours from. It's a 7-hour drive from me.
Wow. You go drive your car?
My sister thinks I should take hers because of it being easier for her to get in and out of.
Uh-huh.
But I'd rather drive mine. Mine's 4 times better than hers on gas.
Yeah. Now, Mike, can you hear me? Can you hear me,
I can
Mike?
get down there and halfway back with one tank.
Absolutely.
All right, now, Mike, I want you to Put some fingers in front of the screen right now. Let's just make a practice run. All right, act like you're looking at the ticket. And now put some fingers on the screen. That's how many dollars it's going to cost.
Put it in
front of the screen where I can see you, where I can see it. Just put some fingers up, just like this or like this or like. See what I'm doing? Whatever.
I don't know if he can see you. Why?
Can you see me, Mike? Now look at me, Mike.
There you go.
Look. Yeah. All right. So that would be $3. $3, sir. Mm-hmm. Sir, $3. Please, no coins. Pennies are a no.
Or forbidden.
Yeah. All right.
Tell them exact change.
Yeah, exact change would help. Yes.
Let me just put him up.
Yeah.
This is a
that damn light was terrible, man. Oh yeah, right there. Yes. I can see cars and shit coming that way. Lower it.
Yeah, we
down,
can see
Mike.
a football game in the back.
Lower it down a little bit, Mike. Lower it down because we can see that door. We can see when cars are coming now. Yes. That damn light. All right. It's time for people to start coming. So he's got to tell us when they're coming.
Ken, I hope it's not in Greenville then.
Buddy Harris. Buddy Harris was a wrestler. Buddy Harris was a dirty wrestler in the NWA.
Darius, chances are I will.
This could get good.
I can see it now.
$3.
Michael gets on tomorrow morning and tells Rob, I got fired.
He can't get fired. He knows the boss lady. $3, sir. Please, no pennies. Please, no pennies. And, sir, please do not sneak your person in the back seat again the next time. That will be a penalty. How about some shit like that? All right, Mike, you got to tell me when somebody's coming. I'll prepare my screen a little bit better so they can see me.
You got rid of Mike.
Yeah, Mike's like, here comes somebody. I better not do this now. Shit, because he knows I'll do it. He knows I'll do it. That's yeah. Here we go. What is going on? Okay, $3, sir. Please, no pennies. $3, sir. Thank you.
Good. That's good practice.
Oh, I thought there was somebody coming right there.
No, they're not coming yet.
Oh, that's you. Damn it. I thought it was somebody else.
I thought it was too.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, I thought that was legit.
Yeah, we're going to put you back in there. Yeah. So I thought it was somebody coming to the damn door. I said, $3, sir.
Rob, remember, they got to get their luggage pick up. Then they got to get to their car.
So it's going to take a couple more minutes, but it won't be long. So it's not too cold in Texas. They can get down there and do they get a free bus ride to their car or do they have to walk to their car?
No.
I would say shuttle.
I would say a shuttle too. Most every place has got a shuttle. Mike's standing around now. He needs to wake your cat up.
The fact that this flight was late.
Is that pissing you off?
A little bit, not much. Because
all right. Yeah, well, that's what I want. That's what I want. A little bit of pissed Mike Peterson would be good. You just throw them numbers up there for me, and then I'll be ready for them.
No, I want to get
just you got to now look. If it's a guy got a beard down to his damn chin, down to his damn waist, you got to make sure it's a sir. Sir, hey sir, $4. Please, no pennies. Please, no pennies. All right.
You might hear me say 27.
Was $27?
Yeah.
How many hours is that?
Sir, that's not.
3 days in the lot.
3 days in the lot, $9 a day. $27, sir. And please don't make me break 100. Yeah.
Good worker.
All right. $27. That's pretty cool. Huh?
You got a car? I
These
thought I
are
heard
all
her talking about it.
workers.
Yeah, I think one's coming. We're ready.
So am I.
Mike's ready. Do you see people walking across the lot yet, Mike?
No, not yet.
Okay. Now, do they get like a bus ride out there too from the or do they have to walk from
They
a
have
terminal?
to walk. They have to use their feet.
Oh shit! So by the time they get in the car, they're pissed in.
They could be,
Yeah.
especially if it's a cold day at night like this, and they're carrying like 2 or 3 bags
Oh
They give them
yeah.
a cart to carry the bags with?
or a backpack. Yeah.
Hey, sir, $6. And how many bags you got with you? His wife and
You
2
don't have
more
to worry
bags.
about
3 bags. He's got his wife and 2 more bags with him. Yep, with 3 bags. We're gonna charge you $1 a piece, $9.
If you guys can see across the way, those are all the rental cars.
We can't see across the way. All we can see is that damn big shiny light on us, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You ain't got us at good angles. You did have me at a good angle where I could see that cars out there flying around, spinning around in circles out there.
See, there's a car.
Oh, yeah, yes, I see it. I see it. Come on now. You got to tell me how many dollars.
No, that's a rental car.
Well, I don't care about a rental car as long as they have to pay you money.
No, they don't have to pay me any money.
What crooked
You
bastards.
want better? You would like better. You come see customers saying they give you these funny looks and they say,
What are they saying to you? He's done lost us. His satellite lost us. All
"No,
right,
I
come
got
on.
you."
All right. You said they like to say stuff to you, and then you went quiet.
They say, especially when they think they know where to return a car, and they give you these funny looks.
But they don't
You know
know
what?
where to return it. They don't know where to return it.
They have to walk all the way to the terminal, and then they got to go down, and then I have to tell them which company. One company's on the right, the other company's on the left.
Oh yeah.
There used to be 3, but now Hertz is the one that left us.
Oh, now it's Dollar and
Actually, it's Avis. It's Avis and Enterprise now.
Avis and Enterprise. Oh, okay, and Hertz went the other way. All right, he keeps opening that damn door. I'm wondering what he's doing.
Hertz made a very big mistake.
Whoa.
They were dealing with a lot of businesses.
Michael, I hear a dog out there barking at your cat. That's cool.
Cat's behind me.
Now I got them all barking.
Oh, okay, that's Harris's. I thought Michael had a fight going on.
Here I am.
Okay, $5. Is that $5? $5, sir. $5. Please, no coins. Please, no coins. And we would like it in American. We've been ripped off a couple of times with these Canadians. And, oh yes, and please don't pay us in Mexican pesos. We know better than that. Yep. He's standing out there. I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna be the guy his damn ass locked out. That'll be funny as hell. Oh, now he's coming back. Oh, look here. All right, let's remove you right there. Okay, now Mike, you got the door wide open.
Oh, it's wide open. It's right out here.
Letting all the dogs in, cats.
There are no dogs. No
No
cats.
dogs. Okay.
Just my pal, and he's behind me. And then when I'm ready, when I finish my last flight, then I have to wheel him, and out the door he goes.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow. Cat.
Don't see a car yet.
You hear him?
Hear the cat.
I hear the cat saying. I hear the cat. He's trying to answer me. He's like, "Hell yeah, here comes a car." But do you see a car coming? Bob Saget. He was 65 years old. He was found in an Orlando hotel today. I wonder if he was doing cocaine.
Did it say suspicious death?
They did call the law in to find out about, that somebody found, man unresponsive or some shit. Never know. He was a dirty talking son of a bitch. He really was. If you'd never seen some of his comedy stuff, he was very, very dirty talking.
No, I never did.
Yeah, he was dirty talking. And he was on that Full House for, 10
Full
more
House
years?
and then America's Funniest Videos, right?
Yeah, that's right. He did a video show. I never liked that. I always thought people could kind of concoct stuff the way they wanted to on that. Mom and Dad liked watching it. Who you guys think will be the best player in the college football playoff game tomorrow? Probably the quarterback for Alabama.
Yep.
Probably the quarterback for Alabama. If he plays well, they win. If he doesn't play well, Georgia has a legit chance. But to overcome what did they lose by last year? 17 or 21, something like that.
40 something. I can't remember.
Yeah, you don't overcome that with one player or two players. You got to change a whole coach, and that's the thing.
I think they got to play more man.
If they do win, and I'm talking about Georgia, if they do win,
you
got to give
them ready to do some work.
Oh, okay. Here we go. 10-4. 10-4. I got you 10-4. 10-4 me over here. All right. Tell me how much. Here we go. We are prepared. Can you guys hear me? Testing. We are testing here.
I'm doing terrible.
How much, Michael? How much, Mike?
826.
$8.26, ma'am. $8.26.
I don't know if you're going to hear a sound. If you hear a sound, that's probably the plane landing.
Yes, ma'am. I am the pilot that's coming into the next flight. So you owe him $8.26, and please have that paid before I land. Thank you.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Thank you. Drive through.
Thank you for flying American Eagle.
Yeah.
There it comes. There's a tail that's sticking out. That means it's heading toward the luggage.
Great.
I only showed up after 45 minutes.
This one right here should be an exact change. $8, $9, maybe $5. Most times more than $9 though, because people stay gone more than one day. All right.
And a night like this, you might have a lot of people picking up their passengers.
Oh, okay. So they may sit at the airport for a little less than if they're there hours. How much is 1 hour?
You can't see it because it's so far, but there probably are a bunch of cars over at the terminal, and they're sitting there waiting for the passengers to come in.
Right. I got you. And if you're only there an hour, how much does it cost you there, Mike? An hour in your lot. One hour in the lot. $3? $3. Okay. Gotcha. We got you.
I might have to say it out loud so you can hear it. I only got 10 fingers.
I got you. Yeah.
I'm definitely not taking off my shoes.
Nah, we don't want to see you do that.
No,
Cat might run with your sock.
you ain't wearing socks anyway.
You ain't wearing socks.
I am wearing socks.
I said the cat might run away with your sock. He may take it away from you.
Bye, Cat.
Cat certainly is having a hard time. Do you need change, Michael? Before we start.
No.
See, I got change right here for you.
Actually, this on my first flight today, I was left with 8 quarters. And my partner told me he had 8 quarters.
First. Yep, we're going to
I'll
Vegas.
get rid of them.
March 26th to March 26th. March 31st. 26th to 31st. Whatever it is.
So all right, Mike, just simply tell us when somebody's coming. When you see a car coming.
Huh?
Tell us when you see a car coming.
I will.
All right. Because I can't see them from here. You got me down. You got me so low. You need to have me up at the window right there where I can say, hey, here I am.
I'll let you know.
$3. $3.
Could be 6. Could be 4.
Could be 6. Could be 4.
Could be 7.
Could be 5.
No.
Can't be 5. All right.
No, it can't be 5. Could be 9. Can't be 10. Employee out this side.
Could be 18.
Another employee.
All right. There's an employee.
That's the employees. They want to speed, but they're passing.
Please slow down, employees. Please slow down, employees. We are having a problem with speeders tonight. Thank you. Next time one of them speeds like it, close the gate down on him. That'd be nice to do. No way in hell Stetson Bennett is an NFL quarterback. Hell no, says Darius. I agree with you, Darius. 10-4. I agree with you. 10. I have to go 10-4 on that one.
Now I see.
Is it halftime with the Chargers and Raiders yet?
Not yet.
14-10. Boy, oh boy. Wouldn't that be some stuff if it ended up being a tie? When's the last tie happened this year?
This year?
Mm-hmm. Was that
Detroit game?
Was it
Pittsburgh, Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We've had a couple of ties, I think, this year. Or is that the only one?
Just one this year.
Just one. Pittsburgh and Detroit. Was that 16-16? Was that the last
Yep.
one?
Yep.
16-16. This one won't finish 16-16. It's already 14-10.
Could. Safety.
Yeah, it could.
17-17.
Could be 17-17. Yeah, it could.
Why the hell are you climbing up my chair? Hey.
Well,
Cat.
He is. He's a nosy one. Well, she's a nosy one. Look at her. Now she's going to take a nap.
Oh, she's going to get on the computer now. No. This way.
She wants some FaceTime.
Yeah, you have to get the dog.
You know her name, right, Dwayne?
Yeah.
She's looking around like, okay, what can I get into now?
How old is
Where's your dog at? Where's your dog?
He's on the floor right next to me.
He ought to get down there. She ought to get down there and play with him.
Yeah,
There you go, Michael. Okay, he's moving me around here. I don't know what he's doing, but something.
Are you ready? Here, Murdoch, take care of him.
Are you ready?
Cat.
Bow to the master. Yeah. Boom, boom,
14-10 Chargers.
boom, boom.
Winners in, losers out.
We see you in the doorway.
In Baltimore.
Yes.
See that go overtime again?
Well, the first one should have went to overtime.
Yes. Is that your cat that Harris has?
Huh?
Is that your cat that Harris
that
has a
was the
cat
cat.
there?
The cat wants to either sit in a chair or he's wanting me to give him food when he has food. So I'm not worried about it.
Was that his cat, Harris?
No.
No, okay. I mean, he was like, "What the hell's going on with these folks?" Please do not tell me yes, sir. I would like 10-4. 10-4 is a more official code here at the airport. $6.
See?
No pennies, please.
No pennies.
No pennies. See, I've got change right here for Michael if he needs it before the night's over with. Yeah, I can send it to him via email. Oh shit! I got this the other day. Rob, you officially have COVID. No shit. That means you are not allowed to leave your premises for the next 10 days.
Do nothing.
Yeah, or you could be subject to a fine and or a misdemeanor. How about that bullshit?
Is that right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
State of Virginia plays no bullshit.
Most states.
Now, she didn't get tested. She did a home test, and that was it. And she ended up going to, Darlene, I'm talking about, she ended up going to the hospital to get a couple of bags of saline or whatever because she was dehydrated. But they never did do an official test to her. They just trusted that she had COVID. So she was never officially on the state list of ones that had COVID. But I had to end up driving, going to get her to the hospital and back and shit. So when I had COVID.
Here we go. Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. All right, hold on just for a second. I'll do that just for a minute.
I'll see it out there.
All right, here we go. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Hope you had a nice flight. Please no penny, sir, and do have a great evening. How much, Michael?
Is it a debit card?
The first one was a credit card. Second one was a debit card.
Debit card won't work. So what you do is you hit cancel and make sure the ticket comes out, back it up, come on over here.
Oh, yes. Get your ass over here. Get in gate number one. That's it. We cannot have any of these bums doing this. How much does he owe you, Mike?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
That's okay. I take your credit because the card will work.
Welcome, sir. I hope you had a nice flight this evening. Thank you very much.
Not a lot of happy people. Do you have the single?
I do.
Because it's $36.
36. Yes, sir.
You need a receipt?
No, that's all right.
Have a wonderful night, sir. Texas welcomes you. K4290, K4920, You have the first runway open. Thank you. How about that?
Very good,
How about
Rob.
Oh, that was awesome, man. That was awesome. He even waved when I waved to him. How about that shit? Yeah. K9486. Please do not get on runway 1. Runway 1 will be not unopened for the next 8 minutes.
We have
All
two
right.
runways. That's right.
This
We
is
have two runways.
when's the next person coming?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So that
I
was
want to use a debit card. No, sir. You cannot use a debit card. We must use credit cards.
Can't use a debit card because
Debit cards are against the
machine
rules.
is old. That's why.
Yes.
And the first car was probably, once you try to use a debit card, here comes another one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Welcome, sir, and I hope you had a great flight. Welcome back to Texas. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Have a great evening. You got by without having to pay anything. You lucky bastard. How the hell did he get by with not having to pay nothing?
Yeah, so he made it 30 minutes. They don't have time.
30. Oh, that's a great time. In 30 minutes. Wonderful.
Actually, he was here 12 minutes.
Oh, so they really timed that. They timed the flight out great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He might have been picking up somebody.
Yeah. Throw them in the back. I got you. All right.
Cars moving in now. Now you're starting to see a little movement.
Now we're starting to see some cars coming.
One car just pulled into the parking area. One car left on that side because he picked up somebody from the terminal.
So you gonna be up and about for the next few minutes.
Huh?
You're gonna be up and about for the next few minutes.
Yeah, I will be busy. Usually I give myself about 30, 40 minutes when the flight comes out to see how many people show up.
Now, does anybody work third shift overnight?
No.
Okay. So when you leave, you cut the lights out, and lock the door.
I will close. Yes, I will close. I will close my booth at a certain time, and then I bring in I have all my money and receipts and stuff all taken care of. Total it up, make sure everything is good, put it away, and then close all the lights, make sure everything's good for the next day.
Do you get a call to let you know when the last person is left?
I'm sorry?
Do you get a phone call to let you know when the last person is left?
Yeah, I have to wait for the last person to leave. Most times it's the staff that's in the airport, and they'll come over, they'll drive to me, and they'll tell me, I'll say hi to them, how's it going, and I'll ask if anybody else is in there, and if they say no, that's it.
Has anybody ever got locked in?
No, because we have to have one gate open.
Oh.
We have to have one gate available at all times. Now I'm here, so that's why they're down. But when I leave, I have to have a gate open so that people can leave if they get stuck or something. Some people come in late at night, really late at night, and they'll just cheat and they'll take their car and go home.
Today.
Good evening, sir.
Better than what happened with you guys in Dallas.
Yeah, we had about an hour delay.
Yes, you did. I saw that.
Hope you had a great flight tonight, sir.
90.
Yes, sir. Have a wonderful evening.
What was the problem? Did they tell you what the problem was?
It was weight. Overweight.
Overweight.
They made 4 people get off and get on the next flight.
Oh, well, that's not for that. What's coming in about an hour?
Well,
Did they make only the fat people get off the plane, sir?
take off.
It was overweight. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I
There
will
were
get in
reasons
touch.
why
I will
this
get it.
happened.
I will get in touch with the terminal manager, and I will see to it that the right thing's done. Thank you, thank you, folks.
Okay, guys. Have a good night, guys.
A46932, overweight on flight 9668. And yes, please do take the fat lady off tomorrow night. Thank you. The fat lady did sing her song, and then we removed her. Thank you.
Very interesting, though.
Yes.
Sometimes we don't know why. Sometimes we don't know why we have delays. Sometimes
And that's why the fat people came
sometimes we
on.
can have weather-related delays if it's bad weather in Dallas.
Yes.
Recently we've had problems with flight crews.
Yeah, and then tonight, fat people. So if that's what we have to take care of, we'll take care of it, sir.
Now tonight, the flight was over. The flight was overweight.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Try Jenny Craig for a couple of days and come back next week. Thank you.
And
About
the thing
that
is,
shit.
you get a lot of business people that come through here.
He waved to me too. He waved. That was awesome. He actually waved to me.
Yeah.
Said, "Sir." Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
So I guess he could hear me.
No, he probably no.
No, we want him to hear me
On the
though.
other side.
Oh, here we go.
I
Here
don't
we go.
know about that.
Whoa. Sir, you should not be in lane 3. You're driving a
Better
hoopty.
than you
You're
guys,
driving a...
Oh.
Uh-oh. We smell trouble. You're driving a hoopty too. Are those new rims you're driving? Are those new rims you got on that car?
Why do you say that?
I heard there was an hour delay in the flight.
It was, yeah. We had,
Somebody just told me what happened.
well, the flight was,
Overweight, sir. Overweight. The plane was overweight.
Come on over. We like the company.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this should be good.
This is what.
Was he on the same flight as the
A
other
lot of
guy?
them are upset tonight because of all this stupid stuff that happened on the plane.
the plane was overweight.
That's what I heard.
So
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
throw some people out.
Yeah, so I heard.
Good evening from New York, sir. I hope you had a great flight. Yes, it's very safe to put your seatbelt on. Please rate Mike tonight because Mike is up for a raise. So give him the rating on the card that he give you. Thank you.
The way I look at it is it's a good thing they threw them out before they left the ground.
This is true. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We are investigating this weight issue, sir. We are investigating this weight issue.
Yeah.
Have a great evening. Have a great evening, sir.
Here you go, sir. You have a good night. You have a safe, okay? Thank you. Thanks for the info.
Have a good one. Thank you. He didn't look like he
Are
needed.
you having fun with this, Rob?
Oh, this is awesome. It doesn't look like he needed Jenny Craig, so we weren't going to bring it up to him. He looks like a bony jabroni. So.
On that note, I'm out of here, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Harris.
All right, Harris.
Have a good one. Harris may be able to go back and watch this tonight and see.
I work for a living.
He said, I actually work for a living. Michael does. Dwayne's sitting back laughing, watching this shit. Like, yeah, listen.
Crazy.
Yeah. We can see them good now. And we can actually see them good when they drive up now. This is what's the funny part.
Did you hear him say it's a good thing they let them off the plane before they took off?
I didn't catch that.
You didn't catch that yet?
I didn't. I would have laughed about that one too.
Oh yeah, he said,
Sir, I'm the only one allowed to make jokes here, not you. So please, that next time it's going to cost you $3 more.
You heard that the next flight, they got people. They had to take 5 people off, and they got to put them on the next flight.
They had to be removed from the airport because they're drinking.
No.
Sir.
You know what they could have gotten if they had volunteers? They could have gotten that flight and a voucher for another flight in the future.
Oh yeah, now they got a couple more free flights included. All right, when's the next car coming?
And these planes are small.
Oh really? How many people do they carry?
I think they carry about 30, maybe 40 people.
Oh, okay.
These shuttle planes.
Yeah, puddle jumpers.
Yeah, we have them up here in Hagerstown.
Yeah, we got them down here. We got them down here at Roanoke.
Oh, you got an airport down there?
Oh yeah, I've actually flown from there to Philly a few times.
Now they extended the runway up here in Hagerstown for big jets. They go from Hagerstown directly to Orlando and I think Myrtle Beach and a few other places.
Have you ever taken off out of Philly?
No, I've taken out of Hagerstown, BWI, and
BWI.
Dulles. Yeah.
BWI is big too.
Yeah, Dulles is big.
Philly, the
biggest airport I was at is Atlanta.
Well, that's the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
Hartsfield. Yeah,
yeah. We went to Atlanta. Her at the time, the wife's aunt lived there, and now the ex-wife.
They say you don't want to be around there if you got to be in a hurry. No,
they got that escalator to actually anybody, but for people with walking problems, so they can ride on an escalator and it doesn't go up. It's just a flat escalator.
It's a level one, kind of like you got in Vegas. Have you ever been to Vegas?
I'll do that.
Oh yeah, Vegas has got them indoors and outdoors too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it drizzles rain, they'll put a little look like a shelter over top of it. And then as soon as it quits raining, they'll flip that out and just start it back up. And, oh yeah, some of them a few hundred yards long. Yeah.
Now I flew into Pittsburgh, and then flew from Orlando to Pittsburgh, and then they had to fly me back down to Hagerstown. Didn't make no sense.
from Philly. I mean, from Pittsburgh.
From Orlando to Pittsburgh, and then Pittsburgh to Hagerstown.
Yeah,
so I actually flew over Hagerstown, probably.
when Keith goes to Chicago, he takes off in Louisiana, has to go to Dallas, Fort Worth, and then go up to Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it works for him. Yeah. All right, Mike. Mike, you gotta let us know now. We'll watch it.
I have a flight's just about done.
Oh, all right.
It's Sunday. Usually Sundays are busy flights, but it's after New Year's, so a lot of people have already done their business.
We got you.
And now you got people that are leaving that they've rented their cars for their trip.
Well, I tell you what, you did a good job tonight. Tell them you need a 50-cent raise. For Michael, my name's Rob. I hope you all enjoyed this tonight. Live from what's the name of your airport?
Abilene.
Here comes a car. Whoa. Yeah, he almost bullshitted me. Look at that. He was going to tell me there's another car coming. Here we go.
No, that's not. They're leaving the rental place.
Oh man, that was fake.
They hadn't left yet.
Their cars and they're going home or wherever they gotta go.
Oh, I seen that.
Fake the sound.
10-4. 10-4.
The Enterprise lot.
This is USS Enterprise, and we're ready to take off.
That company's cutthroat. A buddy of mine's son works for him. Man, you make supervisor, they treat you like crap.
Enterprise.
Yeah.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah.
You know, I
But
gotta
they expect you
say,
no matter
next
what
flight.
to improve on sales every year. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't
some
do
of
but
these
so
areas are terrible. Nobody rents that.
You can't do but so much if especially when COVID and all this shit's out there.
Yeah.
You all have a great evening. From me, from Dwayne, from Michael, we've been carrying on a bunch of bullshit tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, we did, we did get a few laughs, I guess. And Mike didn't get too bored, I guess, working
Anytime you
tonight.
need to laugh, let me know. I'll tell you, I only have 2 flights during the day.
2 flights during the day, so he don't do nothing during the day. Mike's heading out. For me and Dwayne, you all have a great evening. God bless, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.